What's up, everybody? I'm finally here. It's good to be back. Alright. So we're going to do you and the person on your mind for Aries through Virgo. Hopefully, I don't have any internet issues. Let's get this clipped on there. Alright. Are we good to go? We're good to go. All right. How's everybody adjusting to these ingresses? Ingresses are so intense. They're so intense. Pluto is a big deal. Nobody's in here yet. Let's just get into it. Let's kick it off with some boops for Aries. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Let's get some messages for Aries, all placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. You and the person most on your mind. You and them. Alright, Aries. A few more shuffles. Probably going to be pretty dead in here, I imagine, because it's so late. All right, I'm feeling one more shuffle. All right, Aries. Messages for Aries, all placements. Yeah, it's been intense. Ingress after ingress. It's a lot to absorb. What's up? Let's walk home. It's good to see you. Glad to see you in here. Oh. I've been seeing people kind of post things like, has anyone else been feeling like super out of it? And it's like, I just feel like it's the ingresses. It's the ingresses, you guys. Like, it's so intense. It's a huge shift in vibration. Alright, Aries. Let's get some messages for Aries and the person most on your mind. Let me move this. Some wire is bugging me. Alright, what does Aries most need to hear? You and the person most on your mind. Alright, Aries, let's get into it. What do we got for you? Death reverse. So right off the bat, Scorpio energy. You could be having a hard time letting go of something. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's walk home. I hope you feel better ASAP. That sucks. So there's some resistance to change here. Resistance to change. Maybe fear of letting something go. Clinging on to something. Or you're having a hard time letting something go. There's a lack of communication here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. King of Swords. Reverse. So... What do we got at the bottom of this? Okay, so Taurus energy. Taurus energy, Scorpio energy. That's interesting. That's interesting. All right, so this is a real unusual situation maybe. Some of you, there's a lack of commitment. Others of you, there's some blockages, restriction. Maybe you're wanting to do something differently. Maybe break free from previous commitments, rules. Oh, we got some real guarded energy under that. So scared Bob. All right. You could be kind of guarded, a little bit hesitant, a little bit guarded. And we got Cancerian energy under that. So maybe you're feeling a little hesitant. Maybe you're feeling out of control of a situation. Some of you are dealing with vehicle issues or some matters at a distance. This could involve travel. We got some fickle energy under that. Yeah, and there's this should I stay or should I go energy and waiting. So invested in something here, waiting. Some of you are stuffing down your emotions, or you've got blocked, repressed emotions. This could involve a work situation. We have Knight of Pentacles here. This is very slow moving energy. Very slow moving energy. Let's see how you're showing up, Aries. Whoa, 10 of Cups reverse. What's on your mind? Ace of Pentacles. Whew. So you could feel kind of down, or you could feel you're worried that a dream is crushed here, or that some of you are letting go of some unrealistic dreams that you previously had that you feel like are unrealistic. You can be focused on new. It's kind of giving me vibes of flushing out the past and just focusing on the here and now, new energy. Strength is the energy you're bringing. So this is Leo energy. You could be, what's up, Luke? So you could be holding back, or your focus here is on self-control, discipline, having patience, strength, and inner resilience here. A lot of holding back energy. How are you being seen? Someone here sees you as maybe flattering, just kind of all talk, no action, maybe a little bit creatively blocked or hypersensitive. Some of them might see you as a little bit immature emotionally, or flippant emotionally, like maybe, you know, throwing things out there but not really following, not a lot of follow through. How do you see yourself? Back to the drawing board. So 2 of Wands reverse. What's in your feelings? You got secret passions that you're nurturing here, or secret concerns. It looks like you're thinking about a new beginning or a serious offer. Person on your mind, okay, they're showing up as the Lovers. So this is Gemini energy right off the bat. Sun, Moon, or Rising. This person is feeling divinely guided. They're definitely attracted towards someone, or they're just, whatever they're doing, they're stepping into a place of choice. On their mind, we have the Knight of Cups reverse. A little bit moody. Some of them feel like they've been unrealistic, or they're kind of wishy-washy, just up and down mood-wise, or they feel like you are moody. Let's see the energy they're bringing. Whoa, savage, real cutthroat energy. So 5 of Swords. Somebody here could feel like they need to take a loss. They could feel a sense of defeat. Others of them want to win at all costs, or there's could be a little bit of a head game here going on. I don't know. That's weird. It's just real savage, kind of ruthless energy. How do you see them? Setting themselves free. So you see them open to new things, open to new changes, open to a change in perspective here, or literally setting themselves free from feeling trapped, bound, or stuck in their head, but they're actually privately kind of tormented and losing sleep. They're up all night. They're seeing themselves as like dealing with a lot of anxiety, despair, depression, anxiousness, worry. What's in their feelings towards you? Some of them feel like they missed an opportunity. 5 of Cups. A little bit sad. Kind of sad. Some of them, they have regret. They could feel a sense of loss here. Bereavement. What we got going on between you? The Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. 5 of Pentacles reverse. And the Ace of Wands reverse. So there's been some delays, a lack of motivation, a sense of feeling weighed down by something. It seems like both you and someone here want to overcome some sort of struggle bus, maybe even come out of the cold. If there's no communication here, there is a strong psychic bond, a strong emotional bond, a sense of unconditional love and compassion, but there's either a lack of commitment, a broken commitment, some of you like a divorce, like literally, or there's just something highly unusual about this situation. It's just real unconventional. Some of you are questioning a commitment right now. I don't know. Let's see what's going on in your next move, Aries. So there's kind of a hot cold energy between you and somebody here, or lack of passion for some of you. You seem to be doing a lot of holding back right now and dealing with what you feel to be, for whoever this is for anyways, these are not going to be everyone's readings, some kind of letdown or disappointment. This could be a family disappointment, or a worry that a dream is kind of failing. Maybe a big letdown. You can feel let down by others somehow here. Let me see what your next move is, Aries. What is Aries' next most likely move in this situation? Some of you made someone a serious offer you'd like to. What is your next move? You're going to miss someone. Six of Cups, you're just missing somebody. Maybe someone from your past. Or you're having a sense of nostalgia here. A kind of a craving for snuggles, cuddles. A strong sense of missing somebody in your next move. What is this person's next move towards the Aries? The Sun reverse. So they're lacking confidence. This is Leo energy. They're lacking confidence. They feel like their happiness is delayed, or they're experiencing like a temporary sort of depression in their next move. Like things are delayed. And let me clarify how they're viewing you. Why are they viewing you as the Page of Cups reverse? Three of Pentacles. This is weird. So they see you as like wanting to work together with them, cooperate with them, but maybe like half-heartedly. So like kind of throwing things out there and then kind of retracting, retreating, and maybe going into your shell or being kind of hypersensitive somehow. They do see, or they see you as focused on building bridges with others, like focused on a project. Three of Pentacles. Can you clarify how else they view you? The Four of Cups. So they see you as kind of disinterested in them, having rejected them, maybe in repose, just kind of not interested in them. Some of them see you as rejected, but I'm getting that they feel rejected because they're bringing the Five of Swords with the Five of Cups in their feelings. How are you viewing the person on your mind? The World reverse. You feel like you have unfinished business with this person. This is the card of Saturn. You feel like you have loose ends with this person. Some of you feel like they're kind of getting away. Let me clarify this. There's like a sense of unfinished business here for you. And the Ten of, jeez. So this is betrayal, endings. Some of you feel this, there's been, I don't know. It's like something has ended, but you feel like maybe it's not over yet. Because we saw Death reverse. Let me clarify this person's feelings toward you. Hangman. So they've kind of taking a sort of non-attached stance here. Some of them have let this go, or they're in a mode of sacrifice, or they feel like they've had to like just release attachments. Some of them are getting a whole lot of perspective and a lot of setting in for this person. This is the card of Neptune. They could be getting really in touch with their spirituality somehow. Others of them are in an escapist mode. Let me clarify their feelings. Yeah, they're still invested in this. Seven of Pentacles. Some of them are reflecting on all the time, energy, some of you years invested into this. Why are they bringing the Five of Swords? Temperance reverse. They're kind of hastily sort of writing this off. That's Sagittarius energy. They're hasty, or they're out of balance, or they're impatient. They're losing patience with this. Some of them feel like you're totally indifferent and totally disinterested with them and kind of unreliable. What? Let me clarify your feelings towards this person. What do you... Some of you have a secret passion for someone you're trying to hold back for some reason. It's not going to be everyone's message. I'm just saying that because of the High Priestess reverse and the Strength card here. What are you feeling towards this person? The Moon. Okay. So this is a lot of hidden. Some of you are really private with your feelings right now. You could also feel really drawn in towards someone hypnotically, but also afraid of them at the same time. This is strong Pisces energy in your feelings. Some of you, this is Aries rising. For those of you with Aries rising, you're adjusting to Saturn having entered your 12th house. Let me know how the stream quality is, you guys. Like if it's like a problem, or if it's like sucking, let me know. What's up, Monica? Let me clarify your feelings one more time. Some of you feel like there's a lot of mystery, intrigue hidden. Whoa, you're really passionate about someone. But for some reason you repress it or you hold back. Maybe out of fear. How are you viewing this person? There's been an ending here for some of you. How are you viewing this person? Hard at work. You just see them as working a lot. Like just working. You could be watching them work, or you work with this person. I don't know. And the Three of Swords. Jesus Christ. Why do you have the Three of Swords and the... Some of you see this person is trying to fix a heartbreaking situation or trying to... I don't know. This is weird. Let me clarify their next move. They don't trust this. Some of them, Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They're kind of retracting in on themselves. They're kind of going... They're very... thank you. Thanks for Stockholm. They're very withdrawn in their next move. And they could be having imbalance between their priorities at work and at home. Some of them are mistrustful. Let me clarify your next move, because you're just missing someone. Clarify the Six of Cups. You feel stuck. You feel like you can't move on from somebody or something. Like you're unable to move on. Some of you are carrying, you've got some baggage to let go of. Psychic baggage, very literally. What are you holding back here? Communications. Some of you are trying not to talk to someone. Page of Wands. You're literally trying not to talk to someone or flirt with someone or like... Why is the Ten of Cups reversed here? You're holding back your passion. Your wish for... Some of you feel like you didn't get your wish in a situation, or you're so focused on a disappointment that there's a strong psychic bond between you and someone here with the Queen of Cups between you. Some of you, there's a literal person between you with a court card here in the mutual. Let me clarify. Why is the Queen of Cups here between you? There could be a couple of different people here. I don't know. Yeah, the Fool. Okay, this is a desire... There's a new beginning or a fresh page turning here. Or there's a lot of freedom. Or you and this person are both very free. You kind of are free off living your own separate lives. But there's a lot of love here between you. Unspoken. Someone here is like, feels like they've waited a long time or they've invested a lot into this. Why do they see themselves... Let me clarify the Lovers. Why is this here? Ten of Wands reverse. They feel like some of them, wow, some of them have given up on this stabilizing, or they feel like they've taken on too much for some of you. Like they just feel like this is, they've taken on way too much, or they want to drop. I don't know, what are they dropping? There's been a lack of communication here, so they kind of are writing this off. They're not going to talk to you anymore, or yeah, this person has dropped this. Let me clarify, or they're not talking to someone. I don't know. What's on their mind? The Tower. Okay, so they just feel like this is a disaster and it's made them really moody. It seems like even though you seem to be coping with like some private disappointments, it seems like you're really focused on like either a new business enterprise or a new start financially, or just something that can be stable, real, and you're doing a lot of holding back. I'm talking to an Aries that has a lot of repressed, like secret passions and hidden emotions towards somebody here, and you're doing a lot of holding back. It's like you're trying not to talk to somebody. What is the Ace of Pentacles on your mind? The Star. You're really focused on the future. You're trying to focus on the future, healing, hopes, maybe even your friendships for some of you. That's Aquarius energy. A dream of yours. You'd really like to get something new off the ground. This could be a new enterprise, something that stokes your passions, your enthusiasm. Let me clarify your next move though, but it seems like you're dealing with some private emotions that they can't just be like swept under the rug. Somebody's here, it seems like their next move is telling me like that they've kind of, they don't trust something, or why is this here? The Magician. This person wants to manifest something with you, but they either don't feel enough, or they don't trust you, or they don't trust something here, I don't know. Or they're trying to get on their feet financially, physically. Let me clarify your next move, because you're just kind of like missing somebody and feeling stuck in your head about it, is what I'm seeing. For those of you that this is meant for. What's up? What's up, suicide at all times? Alright, let's clarify your next move. The Four of Wands, you really want to come together and stabilize a situation with somebody, but you feel stuck or unable to let something go, or unable to move past something here. Let me clarify this person's feelings towards you. I'm so confused, you guys. Like, the Devil, they're kind of obsessed over this. Some of them are really stuck on this. Why do they see themselves as the Nine of Swords? Some of you are dealing with the Capricorn. Someone with Cap in their chart. Gemini is on the board. We got Sagittarius here. Why do they see themselves as the Nine of Swords? Okay, wow, the Knight of Swords. Some of them feel like you ran away. Or something is happening really, really quickly, hastily. Oh, they feel blocked in regards to communicating with you. There could also be travel here, distance. You're seeing this as a whole. There could be a few people coming up here. I'm not sure what's going on, but you feel like you have unfinished business with whoever this is. You see someone here is kind of getting away. There's something being over. And them just kind of working. How else are you viewing this person? There's a lot of hot, cold energy between you. Ace of Swords. So you see them as kind of victorious, having a breakthrough, or wanting to communicate, or wanting to work on communication. I don't know. They see you as totally, like, not, just disinterested. How else are they viewing you? Fickle. Yeah, this person doesn't, they stop taking you serious. They don't take you serious, basically. Let me clarify your feelings. Wow. So you're trying to hang in there. You could also be really focused on practical stuff. Money. Some of you entrepreneurial projects, like projects, money, practical energy. Some of you are also really focused on trying to be stable, committed. I'm talking to an Aries that's like holding back communicating with somebody. Let me clarify this person's next move. Yeah, wow. There's a couple coming through over here now. What the hell? What the hey nanny honey? King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, both in a reverse. This person is like either hanging out with somebody else and they don't trust this. I don't know. They feel like their happiness is delayed. There's this weird, something isn't over yet. I don't know who this is for. Death reverse. We're back at square one. What is this person feeling towards Aries? Basically, this person, they're really just kind of focused on using whatever they have at their disposal to manifest something. They feel like their happiness has been tainted, though. They could be dealing with a temporary depression, or literally they've lost confidence in this, or in you. You're being seen as like somebody that they can't rely on. Like, they're seeing you as kind of unreliable, fickle, flippant. Like, wanting to do, like, starting things but not finishing them, that type of deal. Like, real flippant. How does this person feel towards Aries? They're Moon in Sagittarius. They're trying to maintain their optimism, their faith. And Moon in Capricorn, they're also trying to be really pragmatic, grounded, down to earth, and kind of restrict their emotions towards you. Honestly, they're trying to be realistic with themselves. They're kind of moody about this, is what I'm seeing, especially since there's no communication for those of you that this is meant for. And status, Jupiter and Taurus. This person is focused on utterly practical things that they can control. Something real. They want something real, tangible. Let me clarify your feelings towards this person. Sun in Aries, you're just really independent and assertive. Some of you are really excited to get something new off of the ground. And Mercury in Cancer. This could involve your home life. Some of you are like gearing up to take dynamic action around the home or whip your home into shape. Like, I don't know. Or you're tuned into your intuition, even though you've kind of broken away and you're very independent. You're trying to tune into your intuition. You're feeling kind of sensitive. For those of you this is meant for. And Venus in Gemini, flattery. So you're kind of on the fence, particularly around communications. You could be dealing with a couple of different people. Some of you are kind of like, somebody here sees you as kind of leading them on or throwing them like a line and then like pulling it away. Like that's the kind of vibe I'm getting, like off of how this person is seeing you. Because someone here is like, sees you as totally disinterested, but also like kind of half-heartedly trying to build a bridge. Maybe with a couple of different people. Some of you work with this person, I don't know. But basically what I'm getting is this is for an Aries or Aries placements, Aries sun, moon, rising, I don't know. They just don't take you seriously for some reason. They stopped taking you serious. So I don't know. Some of you are dealing with a couple of different people. Why is there a couple in the next move of this person? Mars and Sagittarius. There could be ideological differences. And restless. This person's starting to get restless in this situation. I don't know what's going on here. Let me clarify your next move. This is so confusing. Moon in Leo. And Sun in Sagittarius. Some of you want to open up. You want to communicate, or you want to like get something off the ground, but you're missing someone. You're craving their energy. You can't let this go. Some of you want to talk to somebody here, or you want to like get something new off the ground. You could still feel like a sense of pining though. What is this Six of Cups? Why is this here? The Sun in Libra. You miss like someone. You want to get into harmony with them. And Jupiter in Aries, it's enterprise. This could be someone you want to work together with somehow, or get on the same page with. Let's get you a Romance Angels card. I have a feeling the reads are going to be real weird because we're in the midst of so many ingresses and they're all so intense, poignant, and noteworthy. Let's get you a Romance Angels card. There's either a fear of change here, a resistance to change, or there's things that feel like they're not quite over yet. Some of you are like, I don't know, you're just holding back a lot, or you feel on the fence about something. Take your time, you know? What does Aries need to hear? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So that's interesting because we have Sun in Libra with Jupiter in Aries, which Jupiter is in your sign and it's in Aries rising's first house, which is all about kind of revitalizing your sense of self, your sense of who you are. And then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. So there could be differences between you and someone here. Belief differences, ideological differences, age differences, just things that like background differences. There's some sort of maybe even moral like issue. I don't know, like the way that you move and the way that somebody else moves could be very different. You're both very independent as well. What is this person? And it could be also spirituality is what draws you to a person. What does this person need to hear to give Aries more clarity? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So somebody here could be in a place of choice. They need to let somebody go. Or this is an ex of yours and they need to let you go. Or you need to let them go. I don't know. Someone needs to be let go of. 3 could be a crowd here. I don't know. Someone could be releasing something here. What else do we have? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So someone here could have like wanted to control the situation or exert too much. It's almost like they want to pressure you, or I don't know. It's not going to be for everyone, but what do we got going on between you? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I don't know. It looks like that's exactly what you're holding back. It's like you're trying not to flirt with someone here. Maybe there's a flirtation. This is so weird. We got the Lovers here. So what else? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. That's so interesting because Pluto literally just entered Aries rising's 11th house of friendships. So I don't know, that could be a lot of different things. Maybe you need to, this could be a friend of yours, or your friendship circle can somehow help you in this situation. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I have for you. We're going to leave it there. Very weird. I feel like the readings are going to be weird. I was sort of like geared up for that. I'm like, we got all these ingresses going on. So I don't know, Aries, it seems like to me you got to tune into what do you want, you know, or how are you feeling? You could feel like somebody else is like flattering and just, I don't know, you're seeing, for whoever this is for, you're seeing something here is like a total dumpster fire, like something went down, something happened here. You could feel betrayed by a friend or by a person. Others of you, there's been some kind of shakedown or shakeup between you and someone, and there's a need to release like psychic baggage surrounding that. Some of you feel like somebody has unfinished business with somebody else, and that's in the way. There's this really hot, cold energy. There's a lot of understanding and unconditional love between you and someone, but it seems like somebody's bringing this energy like they're hasty, they're fed up with something. What's up, Kurt? There seem to be like kind of writing something off. It's very weird reading. We're going to move on to T-Dog. This is way too long. All right, Taurus. Venetian transmissions. What do we got for Taurus? Sun, moon, rising, all placements. You and the person on your minds. Taurus, all placements. You and the person on your mind. How's everyone doing tonight? Alright, T-Dog. What does Taurus most need to hear? Taurus and the person most on your mind. Oh, shucks, Kurt. Thanks. You're sweet, yo. Alright, T-Dog. Messages for Taurus, the sun, moon, rising, and stellium, and the person most on their mind. Oh, hell of a new moon. What a new moon it was. It really does feel like a new year. It was very intense. Not in a bad way. Just, it was very poignant. It stood out as kind of a pause and reflect moment, you know? Whoa. I got so much done around my house. My house has been coming together, looking so nice. Like, I really appreciated the time to do that, to be having the time to be able to do that. Yeah, how about these ingresses, right, Kurt? Something else, man. It's just been like action-packed astrologically. All right. Taurus and the person most on your mind. What do we got for you, T-Dog? Okay, so some hot, cold energy. There could be some delays, maybe a lack of motivation, or you've been feeling kind of weighed down by certain things. And oh, so you could be kind of a star reverse. You could be kind of aware of what needs to heal, either physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like this is Aquarius energy, sun, moon, or rising. Some of you are lacking faith right now, feeling a little discouraged, or just physically, just kind of, yeah, there could be a need to be resilient here. A little bit guarded. Hangman, some delays or a need to get new perspective. A lot to take in as well. Neptune energy makes sense considering there's Aries energy. Taurus had this new moon in Taurus rising had this new moon in their 12th house. So a lot of things could feel kind of out of your control, but you're trying to get control over things that you do have control over. So how are you showing up? Juggling. So you're busy. You're in transition. Like this is harmonious change. You could be very, very busy and just kind of spinning a lot of plates, moving from one phase of life to another, and walking away from things that are no longer fulfilling to you, leaving a certain phase of your life behind you, maybe going on a bit of a vision quest here. Ace of Swords. So you're definitely bringing an energy that's very clear, very concise, very clear, decisive. There could be some breakthroughs that you're having as well. You definitely have some breakthroughs on the way. Those of you with Taurus, heavy Taurus placements, breakthroughs are coming. How are you being seen? 4 of Wands. Someone here sees you as reaching a point of stability, celebration, harmony, maybe a marriage, a home, having a sense of community, and reaching a phase of harvest. How are you seeing yourself? 3 Cups, you're celebrating. Some of you, this feels really good, but you're still in the midst of a lot of change, but you could be feeling like it's ultimately going in a very positive direction. How are you feeling? You're lit. Knight of Cups. You got something to celebrate. Some of you want to sweep somebody off their feet, or you're just very inspired, feeling very romantic, very woo-woo, very creative. The muse is with you. Venus is with you. Person on your mind is showing up as the King of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, sun, moon, or rising. They're very much in love. They're very emotionally in tune. This person is very spiritual, very creative, very sensitive, but very emotionally mature. What's on their mind? Oh, the Tiny Cup. So they kind of want to extend a little hey now, a little message. They're very creative. They're very sensitive. They could want to communicate with you, or, propose something, or they're very tuned in to synchronicities here. So a very sensitive individual. And whoa, why is that the same placement as it was in Aries reading? 5 of Swords. What the? I did not see that coming. So there's somebody here feels like they had to take a loss, or they're savage. They're ready to cut a bitch in the name of love. How are you seeing them? Sagittarius. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius of significance. You see this person is very peaceful, very harmonious, very balanced, patient. You feel like this person has a strong sense of purpose and meaning in their life. You see them as having 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a situation, focused on healing, alchemy, balance, peace. It's interesting that they're bringing this 5 of Swords energy. How are they seeing themselves? Stalemated. They're at a place of indecision or a stalemate. They could feel blocked. They could be trying to block out their emotions even for some reason. What's in their feelings? They feel stuck in their head, stuck on. Some of you, this person feels stuck on you, or they feel iced out. Or they feel trapped. What's going on between you? 3 of Wands reversed. There could be long distance in this situation. Maybe even more than one person here. Ignored energy. There's a lack of confidence here. 6 of Wands reverse. And whoa, somebody has been cut off, or someone is overly emotional, kind of cold-hearted, pissed, upset, butthurt. There's fear here with Scared Bob. There's kind of a resilience energy, very guarded. Meanwhile, you're over here feeling super romantic and you're leaving something behind. You're seeing yourself as a 3 of Cups. So you could be dealing with more than one person. You could be walking away from someone, in transition away from something. Let me clarify your next move in this situation. Somebody here is pissed or maybe about to be. Somebody has been cut off, kicked to the curb, as Roman Gnome says. So this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy between you. We have Sagittarius energy for how you're seeing someone here. I'm getting multiple energies coming through here. Someone could want to apologize to you. I don't know. Others of you, there's a couple different energies, especially since you're seeing yourself as the 3 of Cups. This could be a dating situation, or you're looking to expand your options in dating. I don't know. Let's see what your next move is. This is a really kind of... There's some butthurt between you and somebody, straight up. More than one person, for sure, for whoever this is for. Not going to be everyone's read. What's your next move, Taurus? Queen of Wands. Wow. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or right? You're excited to start a new endeavor, or you're feeling a very strong attraction to a person, or you're feeling a sense of exuberance, vibrancy, vitality, motivation. You're like lit up here, full of all kinds of piss and vinegar. You're definitely feeling Venus. What is this person's next move? Somebody here, it seems like you ghosted somebody, or someone feels ghosted, or trapped, or stuck in their head, left out. I don't know. What's this person's next move towards Taurus? Ace of Pentacles reverse. Someone here feels like they lost an opportunity, or there's someone here that's hesitant to give more to a situation in their next move. And the Justice. Could be issues of ethics involved. Someone could be like, is this the right thing to do? Is it the right time? They want to make sure that it's like they want to make sure they have all the information, or that something is being gone about in a right way. This is Libra energy, Sun, Moon, or rising. How someone's viewing you as like having a stable, like kind of having a gathering, a party, a celebration, or a point of like stability. Why is this person feeling the 8 of Swords? The 7 of Cups, Venus and Scorpio energy. So there's somebody here that's intensely fantasizing about you, and they feel like that's all they can do. Like they're just stuck fantasizing about you. And they could be feeling very, very confused. I don't know. What is this? Yeah, it's 5 of Pentacles. I knew I was going to see this card. Someone here feels straight up out in the cold. Left out of the loop. And they feel like all they can do is fantasize. And it's kind of like this is someone on the outside looking in. How are they seeing you? They could be seeing you as married, or I don't know. How are they viewing you? Some of them feel like you're up all night, you're anxious, or you're depressed, or you're like, you have intense anxiety, or how are they seeing you? Like, in the Fool. Some of them feel like that you want to break free from something. Why are they seeing, let me clarify your feelings. You're really invested in something or someone. 7 of Pentacles. You'd like to come towards somebody. You'd like to rush towards them. And Ace of Wands reverse. But you feel like they're really hot and cold with you, or there's like delays. Or you're actually kind of weighed down by your desire to take action towards somebody here. Let me clarify your next move, because this is very action-oriented energy. This is Queen of Wands makes things happen. Let me clarify your next move. Oh, wow. King of Wands reverse. There's a couple in your next move, and the masculine end part of the couple is standing on principle. How do we get in all these couples in these readings so far? This is uncanny. Holy shit. So there's a couple here, and somebody's standing on principle. Like, disappointed, or something does not... There's an ethical issue coming through here strongly. There could be, you could feel divinely guided towards someone. You're seeing someone as Temperance. That's a Sagittarius energy, but you can't look at the Temperance card without invoking the Lovers. Let me clarify how you see this person. The Emperor, you feel like this person is just like your dream person. You feel like they're highly gorgeous, very desirable. Just the epitome of like beauty, abundance, talent, skill, fruitfulness, gorgeousness. And the World reverse. Whoever this is, that's all majors. You're feeling really drawn in spiritually to somebody here. You feel like you have a sense of unfinished business. Like you have unfinished business with someone. Why is this King of Wands reversed in your next move? Oh, because there's another person here. Someone's not emotionally available. Or there's a codependent situation going on for somebody. Let me clarify this King of Cups. The Lovers reversed. Someone's in love, but there's like a triangle here. There's threes a crowd. Someone's literally in love. They want to talk to you or they want to reach out to you, but they feel like this is hopeless. They don't have a lot of faith. They feel discouraged. Someone here feels too discouraged to reach out, but they're really feeling called to speak with you or to reach out to you. Let me clarify the Two of Swords for how this person sees themselves. Stuck. They feel like they can't move on. They feel like they can't let this go. And they feel like they can't move forward either or make peace with this. This person, I'm talking to a Taurus or Taurus placements where somebody here feels like all they can do is fantasize about you. Let me clarify the next move. Someone here is either really concerned with ethics, truth, justice, morality. They're hesitant to go all in on a situation, or they literally feel like they lost their opportunity. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So somebody could be married. This could be a whole family. A whole family could be in the mix. Someone here wants to do the right thing, or they want to make sure that something's absolutely secure before they go all in or invest more. Someone here wants to talk to you, but they feel like there's a, Page of Wands reverse. They feel like there is a moral or ethical boundary that they can't cross. Some of them are seeing you, they literally see you as like in a stable like arrangement or living situation or marriage for some of you, but privately they feel like you're hella tormented, wanting to break free, wanting your freedom. How are you viewing yourself? Three of Cups, huh? Three of Cups. Some of you want to reconcile with someone, reunite with someone, or you see yourself as like partying, I don't know, celebrating, or just, oh, you're like perfect. You're having a little bit of an ethical, like, you're kind of perfectionistic here. You're having a hard time focusing for some reason. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Some of you literally seeing yourself as like fickle, also isolated. Some of you, even if you're surrounded by friends, loved ones, family, or even like a wife and kids, like, I don't know, you just, or like a husband and kids, like you feel a sense of loneliness, a sense of loss, like you're cut off from somebody. Let me clarify the Ace of Swords that you're bringing. You want to communicate with someone. Some of you are trying to come out of feeling emotionally conflicted about either making a decision or communicating with somebody. And yeah. Wow, this takes a lot of, you're trying to take control of a situation that feels out, what it looks to be like out of your control. Some of you are also like, yeah, you've got plans. You're in a plan making. You're in a planning stage. What's the Two of Pentacles? This is taking a lot of self-control. Whatever this Two of Pentacles is, you're trying to be strong, to be true to yourself, or you're trying to resist temptation. I don't know. Why is this? There's a couple in your next move. Why is the King of Wands reverse? Five of Cups reverse. And the Wheel. There's this need to move on from something, from guilt. Some of you need to let go of guilt, let go of baggage, or there's a need to let go of a person. I don't know. Or forgive. Forgive and forget. How are you viewing this You see someone here is not getting their wish, feeling sad, sad chonky boy, and you're as being avoided, as a disaster that you're avoiding, or as just oh wow. You do see someone here as like your counterpart, or as somebody that you either once had a lot of love with or could have a lot of love with. So I don't know, very interesting reading. So let's clarify this person's feelings towards you. There's definitely some pain here, some heartache. There's also a decisive energy of like moving on, like walking away from certain things or people to start brand new cycles that are positive. Okay, what is this person on Taurus's mind? What are they feeling? Taurus. Sun in Aries. So someone here is very independent. They're like, get back. Very independent. And Mars and Gemini, very kind of indecisive. Some of them want you to make a decision, or they have a decision to make. I don't know. Okay, yeah, wow, Jupiter in Aquarius. This could be a friend of yours, or an ex. Jupiter in Aquarius, or like somebody they're detaching because someone here needs to make a decision, a choice. Someone here they're very detached in their energy. And then we have Mercury in Pisces. There's somebody here that's like kind of wistful over you. There's a quietness to this person. They're very spiritual, but there's also this like wistful energy of kind of like shoulda, coulda, woulda. I don't know. A lot of dreamy energy. What are you feeling? Jupiter in Aries. So you're kind of matching some of you are like focused on a new beginning, new enterprise, fresh new start, new enterprise for some of you. I'm very excited about that here. And whoa, Jupiter in Scorpio. You could be having some very strong feelings, very strong emotions. Some of you have merged resources with someone as well. This is all very Jupiterian, so it's very expansive, it's very positive, it's very abundant. Some of you have like a benefactor that's merged resources with you. Others of you are wanting to merge resources with someone, and you're very invested in something. Oh wow, this is a lot of new energy. Mars and Aries. Others of you, there's something kind of private about this, about certain emotions that you're processing privately here. And Moon in Capricorn. Some of you are really focused on business, practical matters, new enterprise for some of you. Let me clarify your next move, because you're like glowing. And you're standing on principle, or you and somebody that you're married to or you're with is standing on principle. Somebody's getting cut out of the picture is what I can see. Let me clarify your next move. Whoa, seduction, Jupiter in Pisces. You could be going in on a dream, standing firm on a dream, standing up for a dream, going all in on a dream, or you're like actually, there's something like a secret attraction going on here for some of you. It's not going to be everyone. Or you're very spiritual. You have a very spiritual endeavor that you're excited about in your next move. What is this person's... Some of you are married. Venus in Cancer. So this could be a new home endeavor, a new family endeavor. Why is this person... Why is the Ace of Pentacles reversed here? Mercury in Aquarius. I feel like somebody is mostly, they want to get somebody could be really smart and they very much want to get as much information and research as much as possible before they invest more into a situation. Others of them, there's literally an ethical boundary that's stopping them from communicating. Let's get you a real, yeah, secrets. Venus and Scorpio. So there could be some intensity here. We got Seven of Cups in their feelings too, which corresponds to Venus and Scorpio. So Venus and Scorpio is coming out twice here. So there's some intensity here. There's like some real like intense cutthroat energy or extremes, emotional extremes for some of you. Or in the very least, a highlight on joint investments. Joint resources, joint bank accounts, that type of thing. Like heavy on the investments energy. Somebody here feels a lack of victory or straight up ignored and kind of pissed. Let's get you what's a romance angels card for T-Dog? This is not everyone's reading. You'll know if it's your reading or not. What I am seeing is a very positive new karmic cycle for you, and a very empowering one at that. New endeavors. Some of you an entrepreneurial endeavor, or something that is like very personal to you, very much your dream. What do you need to hear? What's Taurus need to hear? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, that's so weird. I did see that. Queen of Cups reverse here. There could be an issue of codependency. Some of you are leaving that behind you. Or you're about to change something significantly to where you're more like on your own feet. What else? What do we got going on here? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So listen to your heart. If your heart and your soul and your passions are driving you towards something, don't allow like a clinging or codependent situation or something that you're just not happy in keep you stagnant, keep you stuck, or keep you playing small. Some of you have cut out codependent friendships or relationships. Others of you, you're needing to acknowledge a sort of codependent situation or relationship in order to honor your true feelings. So what does this person need to hear? Someone could be kind of jealous, or I don't know what this is. I'm not sure. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Somebody is like in love and they feel it's like they would communicate, they want to act on it, but they feel like they can't because either there's more than one person involved in it. I don't know. What else do we got for this person? We have wedding. Yeah, this situation involves marriage. So someone here could be married, involved. There's a moral or ethical boundary here. So this someone here like holds back. They want to talk to you. They don't. What do we got going on between Taurus and the person on their mind? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, that was doubly emphasized with you with both the Lovers card and the Temperance card on the board in your reading. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Some of you, it defies the mold a little bit, or it defies what you feel like others expect of you, or there's something about a situation that's very unique, or there's just a need to sort of challenge status quo traditions or what you wanted, I don't know. The expectations of others or tradition. There's a need for an open mind in a situation for some of you in order to be true to yourselves. I'm going to leave it there. We're going to move on to G-Dog. Keep it pushing. I hope you guys enjoy these readings. If these readings help you at all, definitely smash that like button. Helps the channel grow. All right, let's pull all this together. It's uncanny to me whenever the couples come out. Just like clockwork like that, like one after the other. Same court card and everything. King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Pentacles, when they're just a united front. I don't know. All right, G-Dog. All right, let's tune in to the Gemini frequency. Boop, 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 boop. All right. What's up, Chords of Gratitude? Ruben Graves. What's up, everybody? All right, messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. All placements, Gemini. All placements in the person most on your mind. Oh man, you finally get to have Mars leave your sign, which some of you are going to be really, really happy to do. Yeah. You're welcome, chords of gratitude. Thanks for your gratitude. All right, messages for Gemini, all placements, and the person most on your mind. What does Gemini most need to hear right now? All placements. You and the person most on your mind. Let's see what comes out for you. G-Dog. Yeah, I've been grateful for the Mars and Gemini transit. It's really helped me, you know, do a lot of deep cleaning, deep organizing in my house, get my routines in order. This final stretch of it being in Gemini has definitely been, especially with the new moon in my 4th house, like I was like, you know what, I'm just going to honor this need to go inward and focus on my foundations. And it's been nice. All right, G-Dog. Messages for Gemini, all placements, and the person most on your mind. Let's see what comes out for you. Gemini energy, what do we got for you? Page of Wands reversed. So there could be some, maybe there's some pessimism. You could be feeling a lack of direction, or you're kind of trying to come up with new ideas. You could feel stifled in regards to communicating with someone, or maybe there's been some setbacks to new ideas. Okay, 8 of Cups reversed. Should I stay? Should I go? Some of you are like kind of aimless right now, or you're considering walking away, but you don't know if you should. And then we have, oh, damn, 10 of Swords. Okay, hey nanny, ho nanny. Wow. Wow, so that's interesting. This actually, this card is ruled by the third final decan of Gemini. Yikes. So there could be an ending here. You're feeling conflicted about maybe ending something. Whew, maybe it would change everything to end something. Some of you, this is a long distance situation or a move. There's a lot of hot, cold energy. You could be feeling experiencing delays, a lack of motivation, maybe feeling weighed down by, feeling in flux. 4 of Wands reverse. There's a lack of communication going on here. Let's see what's going on. G-Dog, what do you got? Yeah, Chariot reverse, card of Cancer. So there, you could be dealing with long distance situations, people in places at a distance, vehicle problems, vehicle issues, or feeling a lack of forward progress in a situation, maybe even a lack of direction, feeling out of control of something here. What's on your mind? Your dream, your happy ending, and energy you're bringing. Okay, you could be questioning whether you're investing in the right places, the right things, the right locations. It's just kind of some of you feel like you got limited success or limited reward from an investment here. You're kind of just questioning, am I investing in the right thing or in the right dream? You could be questioning things a little bit here, wondering maybe if you're wasting your time. How you're being seen, King of Pentacles reverse. Somebody could see you as experiencing maybe some financial instability, a health issue, or they see you as kind of selfish, self-oriented right now, self-serving, or maybe they see you as trying to control or dominate a situation or be overly micromanaging. I don't know. They just kind of see you as focused on self-serving things. How do you see yourself? Overwhelmed. Some of you are literally just, you're disorganized. You see yourself in disarray. Some of you, your house is a mess, or like something's out of whack. You could feel overwhelmed, or you're dropping something. You've dropped certain things. What's in your feeling space? Oh, wow. 5 of Pentacles. Some of you are going through financial difficulties, a struggle bus of some kind, or you're feeling out in the cold, maybe a little bit isolated, maybe insecure. You could have worry about finances or poverty consciousness, you know, like some of you are questioning whether you're enough or whether you have enough. there could be a bit of a struggle bus here, particularly in the material realms, with all of these pentacles lining the bottom of your read here. What's the person on your mind is showing up as the Knight of Cups reversed. So somebody here is kind of moody. They're a little bit moody. Their moods are up and down. They could feel a little bit woo-woo. Some of them might be experiencing jealousy or a lack of realism. What's on their mind? The Hermit. So they're like reflecting a lot. They're doing some soul searching, a lot of introspection, spending time alone, trying to tune into their inner guidance because they're kind of thrown off by something emotionally here. It's like their emotions are a little bit up and down. So they're kind of taking a step back to reflect on that. Yeah, wow, big step back. Neptune energy. Hanged Man. So this person, whoever this is, they're taking a lot in right now. They're very contemplative. They could be thinking about maybe letting something go, making some sacrifices. Something has caused them to look at something here in a new way. How are you seeing them? Two of Cups reverse. There could be a breakup here or just an imbalance, a lack of harmony, or it's like you're not on the same page together with somebody here for some reason. How do they see themselves? Queen of Swords. So this person is very much on the alert for fuckery, or they're trying to be very clear in their thinking, very dispassionate, indifferent, but distance, boundaried. They see themselves as sort of keeping bullshit at bay. They're trying to be very rational in their thinking here, detached. Inside in their feelings here, we have the Five of Wands reversed. They're trying to avoid conflict. They could be feeling conflicted inside though as well. Some of them are trying to tune into their goals, where things are going. It's like they're stuffing down a lot in order to avoid an argument. All right, energy between you. We have the card for Mercury, the Magician, the Ace of Swords. So a lot of communication energy. And okay, the Five of Cups reverse. So there's a need to talk about something here and to let go, accept things, and move on. We have a betrayal, an ending at the bottom of the deck. So there may have been, and it's interesting too because you have the Ten of Cups on your mind. Some of you feel kind of overwhelmed. Maybe you've needed to drop something or someone. Let's see what your next move is. Someone here is moody, reflective. They're very wise though, but they're trying to avoid drama. It's almost like they feel conflicted about even bringing something up. It's like they're trying to keep the peace. What do we got going on in your next move, Gemini? What is Gemini's next move in this situation? Okay, Empress reverse. You could be feeling a little bit dependent on other people. Some of you feel a sense of creative block, or you're not feeling yourself. Maybe you're not feeling well physically. Like you could be feeling like kind of down or ill, or just not feeling yourself, not vibing. Or you literally feel kind of dependent on other people here. Let's see what this person's next move is. Whoa, there's that Ten of Swords energy. Jeez, so that really wanted to come out. Thanks for saying that, Chords of Gratitude. Thanks for asking people to smash the like button. I really appreciate that. Alright, so let's clarify this Ten of Swords. Two of Swords. Someone here feels forced to end something or forced to just deal with an ending. Like their hand is forced. Or they feel like they have to force your hand. I don't know. Let me clarify your next move. Okay, King of Cups reverse. What? Okay, so you're kind of moody. Feeling emotionally volatile. Some of you are emotionally unavailable, or you're not feeling something or someone. Let me clarify how you view this person. Two of Cups reverse. Knight of Wands. Weird. Okay, so that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could see someone here is very lusty, very adventurous, very impulsive, chock full of energy, passion. But for some reason you feel like you're not on the same page with them. Why are they seeing you as the King of Pentacles reverse? Six of Cups reverse. This person feels like you're stuck on someone from your past, or they feel like you're being naive or unrealistic, or just in a time capsule that doesn't exist anymore, kind of in the land of the past, you know, sort of, kind of a, they see you as kind of a swamp creature, to be honest, like kind of swamping around in the swamp, like emotionally speaking, sort of stuck on something or someone from your past. What are you feeling towards this person? It's interesting that we have 2 5s. So we have a 5 in your feelings and we have a 5 in this person's feelings. We have a 5 between you. So a lot of contrast here. Also possibly other people involved, other points of view. I don't know. Let's clarify your feelings. Maybe you're questioning whether you're enough. You could be feeling kind of overwhelmed. Okay, Ace of Wands reverse. There's either a lack of passion here, or you feel kind of weighed down by either a self-worth issue, or either your own high ideals or somebody else's, or you feel kind of hot and cold about somebody or something, or it's your own lack of belief in yourself that is causing you to have a lack of passion here. Let me clarify that. Yeah, wow. Some of you are like going through a health issue. That's not going to be for all of you. Others of you are just feeling discouraged, kind of down, depressed, or very aware of what needs to be fixed, healed, or what is imperfect right now, or what is out of whack. Even this could even be like vitamin and mineral imbalances, you know, nutrition, food, but also a need to just heal spiritually as well coming through here. Lack of faith. Let me clarify the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are depressed. You're dealing with depression. What is the 7 of Pentacles reverse? Okay, yeah, the 9 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you, you're wondering if you're investing into the right things, but you feel like you can't leave because you're either codependent to a situation or you're too insecure to do anything about it. Let me clarify the Chariot reverse. 10 of Digs. So you've taken on a lot. You've taken on a lot of hard work. Some of you have been working too hard. You're stressed. You're overburdened. Or the lack of forward momentum, maybe even long distance between you and others, or travel situations, is just, it's a lot. It's a lot to take on. Maybe you feel like you need to close something out. Why do you see yourself as the 2 of Pentacles reverse? So this could be a work situation. You could be overwhelmed at work. Some of you have too much work on your plate, very literally, or you're a perfectionist at your job or about work or about finances. Some of you feel like this is all just crumbling. It's blowing up in your face. There's like a lot of shock, change. You're overwhelmed here. You know you either have to drop something or that something's got to give. What's the... Some of you want to change something. Let me clarify this person's feeling towards you. There's somebody here who knows that they want to talk to you, or they want to see forward momentum in this situation, but there could be feelings of conflict around travel, movement, change. Someone could also feel conflicted about discussing something with you. I don't know. They kind of see you as like stuck on something or someone in your past, or just in a swamp. And the Queen of Pentacles. This someone, whoever this is, they're very stable towards you. Very domestic energy, very stable, kind of wifey vibes towards you. Some of you, like, I mean, this person's just trying to hold it down. They're very practical. Some of you, domestic situations are, there needs to be discussions. What is going on with this 5 of Cups reverse between you? 3 of Pentacles reverse. So either there's been outside interference at one point or another that you and this person need to clear the air about, or there's a lack of teamwork here, or somebody's else's, it's like your desires are not on the same page somehow. Let me clarify this Ace of Swords, Sun reverse. Yeah, there's been a temporary lack of success, maybe temporary depression, delayed happiness. Something needs to be talked about, maybe even revealed. honestly discussed, honestly addressed, honestly confronted. Let me clarify the Magician. Yeah, this is a living situation for some of you. Ten of Pentacles reversed. This could involve a move, a living situation, or somebody not feeling safe, secure, or a sense of loyalty is in question here, or the longevity of a long-term wealth situation, living or family situation needs to be discussed. A bank account issue, I don't know, it could be a number of different things, home, family, and the like. A dream, you just want to see a happy ending, but you don't have a lot of faith, and some of you are honestly like you have low vitality right now. You could be driving yourself into the ground. Let me clarify the this person's next move. Whoa, Queen of Cups reverse. We got a couple coming through, so we got two people off in a corner sulking with their backs turned to each other. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Someone could feel emotionally insecure, or they're emotionally cold, emotionally unavailable. You could be ending things with a water sign. I don't know. We got a couple coming through strong, though. Coming in hot. Coming in heavy. Coming in cold, actually. But somebody's coming in hot. What's this? You could see someone here is, like, very exciting, lively, like, super motivated. But you're either, like, you don't feel like you're good enough for this person, or, I don't know. What is this? How do you view the Ace of Cups? This is new love. How are you being viewed by the person on your mind? Someone here sees you as like having to leave some things behind. Like maybe regretfully, but doing so. Like kind of sad, kind of somber. Maybe even moving, on the move, or in transition, or traveling, or en route somehow. Like leaving certain things behind. Let me clarify this person's... Someone here's... There's something between you and someone that's ended or is about to. Like, it's done. I don't know. What is this? Oh, wow. This is a quick... Somebody could kind of tell you off, or they want to talk about something. Very communicative energy, but it's very cold. It's very brash. It's very, like, no, we're done. Like, or... And another thing, like, I don't know what this is, but... It's like two people sulking in their respective corners. What is this? So, what is your next move? You're feeling conflicted inside mentally. Some of you kind of resent that you have to end something or let something go, or you could be open to change. Okay, yeah, wow, Judgment reverse. There's a lot of self-doubt here in your energy. Some of you want to put something off, or you just don't feel ready for certain things. Maybe to travel or to wrap something up. So it involves like owning up to a responsibility, and Integrity Farms, Knight of Pentacles. This is a new beginning, a solid offer. You could be, this could involve work. It could involve a move or getting on the same page together with somebody you care about. Let me clarify the person on your mind. What are they feeling towards you? Oh, wow. Mercury and Scorpio. Extremism. So this person's holding in a lot, but they're also very fixated on something. Something is really... There's elephant in the room vibes in a major way. Like, somebody really wants to talk about something. Mercury and Scorpio. There's somebody fixated on something here. Sun and Cancer. This could be a family situation for some of you. A home or living situation. Or somebody's feeling of security. And Jupiter and Aries. This could be involve a new start, a new beginning, or an enterprise, or somebody's literally willing to walk the plank or like start something new on account of they don't feel safe, or they'd like to feel safe, or they'd like their loyalty or their dedication or maturity or commitment to be matched. Let me clarify your feelings towards this person. Impulsiveness, Mars and Aries. So some of you like really, you're feeling all types of stir crazy. Maybe you made a lot of rash moves, or you're feeling like really kind of pent up, impulsive. This is Mars. You're pulling a lot of Mars. I mean, I was telling you guys, I think it was in the week ahead stream, I told you guys, like, when Mars reaches the final degrees in Gemini, it's gonna be felt very, very strongly, and it enters Gemini, or it enters Cancer on Saturday. So that's this weekend. You know, So you could really be feeling Mars' final, most urgent degrees, you know, in Mars, or in Gemini. All right, what else are you feeling? Caution. It's like you want to go, 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 but you're also anxious as all hell. Perfectionistic, cautious, nervous, anxious. Some of you even feel pushed to act. Wow, Mars and Cancer just flew out. It's about to enter Cancer. So this it's called quarrel in this deck. There could be a quarrel about a living situation, a family situation, or just you and someone could be at odds somehow, and there's a need to sort this out. Or basically what I'm seeing is have a discussion. What is this person so moody about? Knight of Cups reverse, loss, Saturn in Pisces, a sense of needing to take a loss. Some of you, a Pisces has needed to take a loss. Others of you, someone here is moody about the idea of needing to let go of something. They're spending a lot of time alone. This person could even be like Volso right now, or they're just alone, or they're contemplating that lifestyle. Yeah, Saturn and Leo. Yeah, this person's definitely clamping down on their passions or their sexuality, their sexual instincts. They're like really pulling back, or they're thinking about, they're very somber. There's a lot that this person is very serious, or they're focused on maturity here. Yeah, they're contemplating a risk. Saturn in Aries. They're contemplating taking a risk, a calculated risk, a new start, a new beginning. Sun in Aries. Some of you are dealing with someone that is very willing to go their own way. I don't know. It seems like something needs to be discussed or talked about for whoever this is for. Let's get you a romance, angels. What does Gemini need to hear? What does Gemini need to hear? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, so I mean, if you feel rushed or hasty, like definitely hang tight, especially this weekend. Mars does make an awkward quincunx to Pluto. You know, and it is kind of definitely, people should definitely try to chill and let these ingresses kind of sink in and settle. So divine timing is at work in your love life. Let's get one more for you. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So some of you have been hung up on an emotionally unavailable person. Others of you are not feeling somebody. I don't know. There is a sense of sadness or something or someone kind of leaving your life or needing to. What do we got going on this person's end? We have love yourself first. Yeah, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It does seem like whoever this is for, somebody over here is very much, even though they seem to have been like very preoccupied maybe with you or with something going on in this relationship, they seem to be kind of very willing to go off alone and be detached. What else do we have here? We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So someone here is definitely making a decision in their next move. What I am seeing is a king and a queen, the king and queen of cups, both in reverse in both of your next moves. A lot of mirroring with the backs turned to each other. Two of swords reverse is telling me someone's very decisive, along with the ten of swords. And the ten of swords represents the final, that's Mars and Gemini in the final decan of Gemini. So that's pretty intense. What do we got going on between you? A separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So with codependency at the bottom of the deck, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So there's been something that is in the way between you and someone you care about, or there is a need to separate from an unhealthy relationship to either a person or an activity or something. Like there's a cleansing happening here. There's a need to break free or cease and desist, like pull back. Maybe like something, some of you, this is literally a separation of some kind. I don't know. Wow, that was intense. We got express your love coming out. Like that was weird. Let's get Gemini one more. Wow. calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So yeah, wow. You know, and it's so interesting because Mars in this degree of Gemini is associated with severing. You know, there's a need to make a decision when we see the Ten of Swords. Like, something just cannot. Good about that card is that when we see the Ten of Swords, it means the worst is over with. The worst is almost behind us. The hardest parts are behind us. Wow, so that was intense. We're gonna keep it pushing. If you guys like these readings, if they help you at all, please smash that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel. Let us move on to Sea Dog. Clean it up. All right, Cancer. Cancerian transmissions. What do we got for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising. All placements. Cancer. All placements and the person most on their mind. My little moon babies. What do we got for you, Sea Dog? I forgot to say happy birthday to Aries. One more shuffle. I'm feeling one more. What do we got for Cancer? All placements and the person most on their mind. All right, what do we got for you? You're about to have Mars in your sign. This is like resuscitation time. Back in the saddle, taking control of your life. For those of you with Cancer rising, that's your first house of self. So it's kind of like a rebirthing. It's a rebirth, you know. It's kind of like a sense of fuck yeah. So I'm excited for you. It's going to be very revitalizing. You're going to have like a lot of energy. Some of you are not going to know what to do with all this because it's like been building up for a long time with Mars in your 12th. So it's about ready to like shoot you forward like a rubber band that has been stretched to its limit. So I'm excited for you, Sea Dog. All right, what do we got for you? Cancer. All placements and the person most on their mind. All right, I'm ready to clip it. Four of Pentacles reversed. So minor arcana. What's up, Wes? Minor arcana Capricorn energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. So a little bit of, this is very self-protective energy. You could be self-protective, or someone you're dealing with is very self-protective, very closed off, or you're feeling a little bit abandoned right now, or you're dropping some things, you're abandoning some things. I don't know. What do we? And then oh, Two of Pentacles. So you're transitioning from one thing to another. Very practical energy coming through here for you with all these pentacles so far. So you could be trying to get your balance. This is harmonious change. You could be focused on time management, prioritizing things, being adaptable, and getting your balance and grounding, getting more grounded. And then, oh, we got the Tiny Cup. So this could be messages, news, communications, or there's a focus on the new potential, new ideas, new things to be inspired about, new people, synchronicity, creative beginnings here. What's under this? Oh, another page. So you're focused, I'm talking to a Cancer that's focused on the new. Enthusiastic. You're enthusiastic to explore here and discover new things. You could be feeling very free-spirited, very creative right now, and moving on. You could be kind of regretfully leaving certain things or people behind you, but you're very excited about doing this. It's kind of a rite of passage sort of energy here. Yeah, you're walking away. you've really gone within and done the work, and you're on a vision quest here. You've left some things behind you that maybe you were once really invested in, or what once brought you a lot of joy, a lot of pleasure. You're leaving all of those things behind. Wow, some of you, this has involved avoiding certain things or people, like very, very, like deliberately here, and whoa, dropping it like a bird into dicks. Dropping it like it's awkward. Some of you dropped some toxic or dysfunctional people, toxic or dysfunctional habits, or compulsions. You took a loss, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. You're showing up healing. Ten of Swords, reverse. So you're healing. The worst is over with. You are finally ending on a god-awful Mars transit in your 12th house for those of you with Cancer rising. Thank God. So you're recovering here. This is a card of recovery. This is the final degrees of Mars and Gemini. On your mind, a new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune. You're about the new shit now. Like you're eager to explore, build your knowledge. This is the card of Jupiter. So you're very much focused on gathering wisdom, expanding your horizons. There's something about the cycles of life here too that stands out to me. Energy you're bringing, okay, a little bit insular. Some of you are dealing with a little bit of disarray. Work-life balance can be a little off. You can feel overwhelmed with, work commitments, family commitments, or just things are kind of a mess right now. Some of you are just focused on self-nurturing right now. You're needing to sort of get your balance. Get back up on your good foot. You could be feeling a little bit physically under par, mentally under par, just kind of a little out of balance here. Or maybe even mistrustful of change. I don't know. How are you being seen? As healing. So 3 of Swords reverse. Someone here sees you as releasing a lot of pain. And, maybe in a space of like forgiveness, optimism. They see you as going through a healing sort of journey here. How are you seeing yourself? Boing, some boner vibes. You're seeing yourself as really excited, inspired for the new beginnings, new potential, creativity. This is a lot of excitement about new cycles, new opportunities, new things. What's in your feelings? Oh, you're tripping, you're stressing out, you're bugging out. Late nights. So you could be having nightmares, or you're just anxious, you're nervous, you're worried, you're kind of stressed out, maybe a little bit here. Something could be depriving you of sleep, or you just have a lot of pent-up anxiety. This is Mars, I feel, literally in the final degrees of Gemini in your 12th house. So if you can't sleep, you have trouble sleeping, you have excess mental energy this weekend, like, don't overthink it, boo-boo. Don't overthink it. What do we got? The person on your mind showing up as the moon. So they're a total mystery. Whoever this person is, they could be real quiet, mysterious. This is Pisces energy. Sun, moon, or rising. Some of them are that could be driven by their unconscious right now. They could be very secretive, very private, keeping a lot to themselves. Their woes, their fears, their emotions. They're just kind of baying at the moon here. They're kind of secretive. On their mind, justice reverse. Some of them are worried that something is wrong, not mutual. Someone could feel like something is not fair, or they feel a sense of like betrayal, or they're worried about dishonesty here. I don't know. Someone here could also be kind of like not accountable. I don't know. That's a Libra energy. Let's see how the energy they're bringing. Okay, yeah. Queen of Cups reverse. All right. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Someone here could either be totally emotionally unavailable, or emotionally insecure, or they're kind of codependent right now. I don't know. How are you seeing this person? 5 of Wands reverse. So there could be a lot of people here. You're also being seen as a 3. You're seeing this person here as a 5. You could see someone here as avoiding conflict, direct confrontation. Like you could feel like they're not really being direct with you. Or you're avoiding conflict. You're avoiding being direct with them. Some of you feel like this person's avoiding drama. or they're just really focused on their goals. Like they're just funneling all of this like intense, like buried, passionate energy into their goals. How are they seeing themselves? Check the fuck out. So Four Swords, like somebody here is, they've been checking out. They're getting a lot of downtime. They're focused. They're being very, this person is in a very quiet, contemplative, and passive state for some reason. It's like they don't want, they're very, this person's giving me very private vibes. Some of them could be worried about something not being fair. I don't know. There's a few things coming through here. What do we got in their feelings towards you? They're curious about you. Stalking, not talking. So this is a real quiet individual. You're on their radar. They watch you. They don't say much, but they're watching you. But they're totally checked out. What do we got going on between you? The Page of Pentacles. So this could be a friendship, or there's something new or friendly about this. This is a very nerdy energy. It's earthy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then we have, whoa, Death reverse. Scorpio energy. And then we have Six of Pentacles reverse. So there's a bit of like one-sidedness between you and someone, because somebody is having a hard going through a long ongoing transformation, or is having a difficult time releasing something, or they're afraid of change. There's a resistance to change, or a lack of trust towards change. There's something new trying to come through here with all of these pages that have appeared. There's really something new poking through the mire, or trying to. Let's see what your next move is. Some of you are really stressing out. We'll have to clarify on why that is. It seems like you're really excited, but you also seem really nervous and anxiety ridden as well. Let's see what your next move is in this situation, Sea Dog. There could be tentative sort of plans on the table between you and someone here with the Page of Pentacles, but it's like real innocent. It's kind of like, let's get a coffee, or it's kind of a friend energy. But beneath that is a lot of intensity, submerged intensity, and maybe a concern that something is one-sided. Let me see. What is your next move? Three of Pentacles reverse. You're not on the same page with somebody. There's kind of a lack of teamwork, or there's an unstable foundation here, or outside interference. What is this person's next move? There's a lot of threes coming through, 3s and 5s. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, wow. Someone here is like either going off on their own little tangent here. We'll have to clarify that. They're really creative and woo-woo in their next move. Very watery energy. Very spiritual energy. They're very charming in their next move. They're kind of like very imaginative. This person could be artistically gifted, or musically gifted, or creative, or like just gifted in some way, or they're very focused on gratifying themselves, enjoying themselves in their next move. Let me clarify this. The Strength card. Wow, this person has a lot of self-control. Some of them are going towards a Leo, or they'd like to take action towards you, but they're holding back. Others of them, this person has a lot of self-control. They have a lot of built up, like, this person could literally be a musician, an artist, or something. They could be really focused on something creative here with the Strength card and the Knight of Cups. It's just giving me strong, like, it's giving me Leo energy. It's giving me 5th house vibes. Let's clarify your next move. The 10 of Cups reverse. Wow. Some of you feel like you and someone have different values, or you feel a strong set, like you're worried about getting your dreams crushed, or you're worried about letting somebody down, or like getting let down, getting disappointed. What is this? Whoa, the Knight. Okay, so now we got 2 Knights. Some of you really want to take charge. You want to like go after something or someone with a lot of passion, but you feel like there's either something in the way. I don't know. Some of you feel like there's a lot of how are you viewing this person? The Knight of Pentacles, so a total nerd, like real practical, very grounded, very down to earth, very methodical. Some of you feel like this person's real like conservative. I don't know, you just feel like they're really just, I don't know, very work focused, very practical, very just kind of down to earth. And you're over here tripping, you're seeing yourself as a boner. There's a lot you don't know about this person, I'll tell you that much. Let me clarify your feelings towards this person. Oh, wow. Empress reverse. Some of you feel creatively blocked, or you feel kind of like unsure of yourself. You're like waiting. You're real invested in something here. You're trying to persevere. You've got vision. You're waiting for the reward of something here, but you're not feeling all that great. You're tripping out for some reason. Let me clarify this person's feelings towards you. They're real curious about you. The Sun. This person's very self-focused. They're very self-possessed. They could be very creative. They could have Leo in their chart. Some of you they have Leo in their chart, or you do. They're watching you. They keep tabs on you, but they're like really private. Whoever this is, they're so quiet. They know they're being quiet as shit, too. They know they're being like hella quiet. Let me clarify. Why are they being so quiet? What is this? Clarify the moon. Some of them are tripping on something that was one-sided, or they're tripping on something that just hasn't felt fair, and it's got them kind of off in their own little emotional world here, but they're still watching you. They see you as healing. Let me clarify the moon. What is this person keeping it? What is behind this moon? What's underneath all this? This person, there's the Four of Pentacles reverse. This person, they could have Cap in their big three, or Pisces, I don't know. They're just really, this person does not let people in easily. They're very, very self-protective, very closed off. They're like scared to let anyone in. Let me clarify the Justice reverse on their mind. The High Priestess reverse. Yeah, this is a really private individual. They're very secretive with their passions. This person is a Rubik's Cube. Meanwhile, you just see them as like a boring, like a Mr. Rogers type. This person is a fucking... They're complex. Let me clarify how else you view them. The Chariot. So that's Cancer energy. This person could have Cancer in their big three, or they're very far away. Or you see this person is very in control of their energy. Very victorious, determined. Kind of just really powerful. You kind of feel like this person's hella powerful, or they're just far away. Let me clarify how you're being viewed. You see them as maybe taking control of their life in some way, and just maybe in a practical sense. How are they viewing you? They see you as emotionally unavailable because you're healing. Some of them worry that some of them feel, they're wondering, they're trying to suss you out and figure out if you're just manipulating them emotionally. Yeah, they see you as kind of avoiding them, avoiding a disaster, or actually scared of change. Let me clarify this person's feelings towards you. They're worried that yeah. Magician reverse, the Sun, Page of Swords reverse. This person's trying to figure out if you're just all talk, or if you're manipulative. Weird. Let me clarify their next move. Okay, they're a little bit, that's a Neptune energy. They're real dreamy. They're kind of escapist, honestly. They're putting things off. They're kind of in a maybe state towards you. They're just really dreamy and creative. I don't feel like they're doing anything crazy in their next move. Whoever this is, they're just enjoying themselves, but in a very restrained manner. Like whatever, they're very self-controlled. They're holding back a lot. They want to communicate, but they're indecisive about how much to reveal. Let me clarify your next move, because you're just like worried about a total you're on the fence. You're like you're in the midst of a lot of change. You're trying to get your balance. Yeah, everybody should just try and like absorb the ingresses this weekend and not like expect a whole bunch from themselves or others, because the energy is, it's intense. It's intense. Well, everybody should let it sink in. I just saw the Emperor, Aries energy, Mars, which is entering your own sign. So you're don't trip yourself out. You're gonna feel a lot more confident once Mars gets the hell out of your 12th house, for those of you with Cancer rising, or conjoins your sun if you have your sun in early degrees of Cancer. And then we have, there he is, boom, the Emperor. Did I not call it? You're just, there it is, King of Wands, confirmed. Just give it, don't fret your pretty little head, because I'm seeing a lot of unnecessary stress. I'm seeing worry. I'm seeing insecurity come through here. Don't beat yourself up. Just chill. It's not that urgent. It's not that urgent. There's this new potential poking through here, but it seems like there's a lot being navigated or healed from on someone's end. All right, let's clarify this person's feelings towards you. Some of you are on the fence about an Aries. Others of you, you're literally just in the process of taking control of your life, getting back in the driver's seat. Independent. So this is a very independent and aloof individual, whoever this is. They're very detached from their emotions. Moon in Aquarius. This person does not let people in easily. They watch you. This person could have their moon in Aquarius. Not going to be for all of you, but they're very independent. They're very detached. They're very private as well. This person's real quiet and private. Seems like they're self-aware of this. Let me clarify this. Then we have moon in Sagittarius. There could be long distance between you and this person. They're very they're optimistic, but they're not like letting themselves be overly ideal, if that makes sense. Like overly idealistic. It's like they're optimistic and they're willing to think the best of things, but they're like reluctant to go overboard with their optimism, or their you know, they're not going to be like they seem to be aware that you're healing from something, and they're kind of, it's almost like they're kind of, they have their reservations for whatever reason. I wouldn't take it personal. Let's clarify this. This person could also be really philosophical, kind of brainy, kind of like emotionally sort of logical, and really spiritual, and just very philosophically oriented. And then we have risk. Yeah, Saturn in Aries. So this person doesn't let people in easily. They assess things and people for a very long time before they take a risk. Like even in the way that they're enjoying themselves in their next move is very self-contained. They could also be an artist or a musician of some kind. It's like they're willing to, like, they're just very slow. They're very reluctant to get their emotions involved. Let me clarify this person's feelings towards you. Saturn in Leo. Yeah, this person is really, they could be an artist or music. They're like clamping down on their passions. They're very this person has amazing self-control. Saturn in Leo. And Venus in Taurus. Oh, but they feel kind of some type of way towards you, but they're like holding it back. They're like taking a wait and see approach to a situation. This person's very slow as well. They're very slow, very sensual. So this isn't like a harried person that is like, needs to like bulldoze, you know, over people's boundaries or like rush things. Like they're not in a giant hurry. This is a real smooth Casanova, whoever this is. They're very slow, mellow, down to earth. They're real slow though. You see that too. You're seeing them as Knight of Pentacles. Let me clarify your feelings towards this person. Excitement. You're all excited, but you're Mercury and Gemini. You're nervous too. You're like nervous. You could be nervous, curious. Kind of a nervous wreck though. And then we have Sun in Leo. You're like feeling lit. You're like feeling lit about something here. Sun in Leo. Some of you are excited about new creative possibilities or like new dating opportunities. I don't know. You're just really, you're feeling super lit. That's the most simplistic, best way I could describe that. You're feeling lit. What else we got here? And Venus in Scorpio. Oh, so that's spicy. You're feeling some type of way here. You're definitely intrigued. You're excited about opening some kind of Pandora's box or something. You're just like in fantasy mode. A lot of intense, like, lusty energy coming through here, but it's, like, maybe driving you a little nuts. Like, I don't know what this is, but you're keeping a lot to yourself. Companionship, Moon in Libra. You're all over the map with this. You could be healing, though, from some things as well. What's this Ten of Swords reverse? Venus in Capricorn. Okay, some of you are, like... That's interesting. That's Cancer Rising's 7th house of partnerships. Venus in Capricorn. Capricorn's your 7th house. Some of you are bringing more order and structure to your life, either romantically, creatively, in regards to your pleasure, or you're healing from a long-term relationship. I don't know. Or you're just bringing more discipline and more order to your life in some way, shape, or form. You're committing to some kind of path here. Let me clarify how they're viewing you. Moon in Aries, they do see you as very emotionally independent and protective of that. Let me clarify how you see them. Devotion. Saturn in Libra. Wow. Some of you feel like this person's either alone or either very mature about relationships, or like they're impoverished around relationships, like they avoid them entirely, or you see someone here as like a total heartbreaker. Let me clarify this. Oh, Vision, Sun in Pisces. Some of you feel like this person's like a spiritual ascetic, or you just feel like they're real secretive and mysterious, but mature at the same time. I don't know how else to put this energy. You just feel like this person is real spiritual, mystical, kind of a seer, sort of mystery, but also really down to earth, very pragmatic, very practical, kind of boring. You kind of wonder if they're boring. I don't know. Let me clarify their next move towards you. It seems like they're just having a good time. Some of them wonder if they're, okay, Mars and Cancer. Some of them are doing a lot at home, getting a lot done around the house. Or they wonder if they're holding back because they're wondering if your desires and theirs are at odds. They're very sensual, though. This person, they're slow, though. Yeah, Moon in Capricorn. This person doesn't let people into their, like, emotions very easily. We got Mars and Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Who is this mofo? In either case, whatever they're doing, kind of inconsequential. You're in a process of getting back into the driver's seat of your life. You see this King of Wands? Taking a leadership position in your own life. Stepping into your natural born, like, you're going to be feeling more and more in control in the driver's seat of your life. So I'm excited about you. Don't beat yourself up. Don't drive yourself crazy. You don't have to be in that, like, you know, confident feeling of a mode, like, right away. You know, give yourself time. All right, let's get you a romance, angels. What does Cancer need to hear? You're real excited. I can see that you're very excited about new things, new cycles, new potentials. It's very beautiful, but you're also really, really anxious. Some of you just have a lot of excess excitement. It's keeping you up late. All right. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, just be yourself. Like I said, you know, just give yourself time. It'll go at its own organic pace. What else do we have? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you have someone here that's very much, you have math with them. you know, there's something being activated inside you by someone. This person could be kind of new. We have a lot of pages coming through. This could be a friend of yours. Others of you, I don't know. What is this person? What do we got for whoever this is? They're very quiet. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this person has just been vibing. And they're very much, they've been trying to call in their soulmate. They're just trying to be in the vibration that is in alignment with that. All right, what else do we have? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Some of you, this person's been alone for a long time, or they're not afraid of it. They're very much like not afraid of being alone. Others of you, this person has, I don't know, they're vibing in their next move. This person could be really choosy though. They're very closed off emotionally. They don't let people in easily. It's like, yeah, they're very private. There's a lot you don't know about, that real mysterious. This person could be real spiritual. What do we got going on between you? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there's definitely some lit energy going on between you, even though there's just, all we have is this little page. This little like friend zone vibe. Some type of passion here. And then we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You are being seen as like healing from some kind of dumpster fire or residual entities that you've had attached to you, or someone needs to let go of something. You're being seen as recovering from something, like letting something go, releasing something, and you're also showing up that way as well. So there could be a sort of ongoing transformation. Some of you are still kind of holding on to past energies that are no longer appropriate for you, and it's maybe because you're afraid that something is one-sided, or you're still kind of like in an area, like, I don't know, maybe it's not you, maybe somebody here needs to release somebody, you know, that they're attached to. So it could go either way, but there's definitely new potential like trying to come through here for you. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you guys got something out of this. I love you all. If you got something out of this, definitely smash that like button. Helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you're new. We're gonna move it on to Leo. All right. Leo energy. Let's tune into the solar transmissions. All right, what do we got for Leo? Oh, these don't belong in there. All right. Leo. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stallion. Did I say Scorpio? I was just saying Leo. I was just reading that comment from Morningstar. All right, messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Sally, you and the person on your mind. Yeah, in Vedic, I'm a Sun Scorpio. Still have the same rising sign in Vedic as I do in Hellenistic, which is Capricorn. And in Hellenistic. Also, my progressed, all my entire Capricorn stellium, rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Neptune is all progressed into Pisces. So I'm a progressed Pisces rising and Venus, Mercury, and all of that. I love all of the systems. You know, there's people out there that are like, this is the only system, this is the only correct, right system, and all the other systems are fake and a sham. And it's like, little do they know, in the astrological community, like, we don't, it's not how we roll. Like, we're not like bickering and like fighting over like what system is the right and only system. Like, all systems have amazing validity, you know, and it's all kind of, what's interesting about it is that each one essentially is a different way of telling the same story. It's like using a different math format that comes to the same conclusions. Mayan astrology is another, like, that's a trippy system. It's an interesting system. All right, Leo. So yeah, I don't know. I just recommend to people that they stay curious. There are people that will get into arguments too over like house systems and stuff. It's like, hey man, whatever works for you. If you prefer the Placidus house system, if that's what you're more comfortable with, then use that. I like whole sign houses personally, like just as an astrologer, but that's just me. You know, I'm not a gatekeeper. I just write an astrology blog, and people can either take what they can from it or dismiss it as like incorrect and fake because it's not Vedic, or it's not this, or it's not that, or because I use whole sign houses, whatever. I don't care. I think those people would benefit much more from like opening their own practice, or like starting their own website and writing a blog and maybe help people, you know? Rather than going around and be like, there's literally people out there, that's what they do with their time. They follow certain astrologers just to like talk shit. It's so weird. It's like, what a weird use of your time, you know? Like, write a book. Go write a book. Write a blog, write a book, start a channel. Why are you hating? All right, Leo, let's see you versus them, you and the person on your mind. Let's stop yapping. Five of Swords. So this is kind of, there could be some conflict, maybe some tension. Someone could feel kind of defeated or like cutthroat. Some of you are dealing with somebody that plays head games with you, or you're playing head games, I don't know, or you're just you've cut something, or so, you've taken a loss. Five of Swords, yeah, some of you have drawn a line in the sand, a boundary. Very resilient energy. Some of you sense like there's challenge, competition, or you're trying to persevere. And then we have, Temperance reverse, so Sagittarius energy in the reverse. So this is thrown out of balance. Somebody could be hasty, or there's an imbalance like at a vitamin, mineral, or alchemical level, like very literally, like physically. This is impatience, haste. Okay, yeah. Queen of Pentacles reverse. This could be a health issue for some of you, or there's the need to get your balance physically and materially. And then we have Empress reverse. Some of you, this is you're not feeling well, or someone is ill or sick or not feeling well, or thrown out of balance physically, or I don't know. There's definitely been some acceptance, some moving on, forgiveness, letting go, an end after an ending, a painful ending, or a betrayal, or some other issue like an illness, injury. Oh, there's a King of Pentacles reverse. So there's a couple here, but this is like a split up couple. I don't know. How are you showing up, Leo? Bouncing back from a struggle bus. So you could be recovering from financial loss, you know, or just you're getting off of a struggle bus. What's on your mind? Getting into alignment. calling your manifestations to your magic. You're like focused on getting in touch with your magic, getting in touch with your power here. You could be thinking about communications, reading, writing, or even like the power of words, the power of thought, the power of abracadabra. I create as I speak. Two of Cups reverse. Okay, some of you are recovering from a breakup. Or you feel like there's disunity between you and someone, maybe a fallout with a friend or a lover, an ex. I don't know. Maybe you feel like you and someone are not on the same page. How are you being seen? Whee! So, like, just taking a leap of faith, like real playful, kind of free. Someone sees you as very free-spirited, very spontaneous, innocent, you know, just full of life, and they're seeing you as this is very fresh, clean slate energy that someone is seeing you as. So you have a dog, this little dog. All right, you're seeing yourself as wrenching free from toxic or dysfunctional influences, attachments, relationships, substances, behaviors. This is reform. This is you see yourself as reclaiming your power. In your feelings, Lovers reverse. Some of you feel like there's a sense of disunity or misalignment of values between you and someone, or you feel like something is in the way. You could be doubting that sparkle motion. You could be doubting whether or not an attraction is mutual. All right, this person is showing up as the Two of Pentacles, so they're real busy. Someone here is adapting and to change. They're trying to focus on their priorities, time management. Some of them are back and forth between two different locations. Others of them, they're just real busy. And they're just in a process of adaptation. This is the first decan of Capricorn energy here. What do we got on their mind? 10 of Pentacles. So a lot of Pentacles coming through. So this is third decan of Virgo. So we got, this person could be really focused on work, home, family. They could be busy at home. A lot of stuff. But some of them work from home, or they're moving stuff around at home. Very busy. They're focused on their long-term wealth trajectory, their finances, their bank account, their family. What do they bring into the table? Sadness or emotional. Oh, this person's just, I feel like they're just repressed. They're very repressed emotionally. Some of them are privately kind of emo, or they're just repressing the hell out of their emotions because they're mostly focused on practical things. How are you seeing them? Very guarded, like kind of scared. This is a Sagittarius energy. This is the second decan of Sagittarius. You're seeing them as very like difficult to get to know, or just very guarded, like kind of walled off. You do see them as having courage to like stand by their convictions, and as very resilient, but they've got you see them as like, they got a little head bandage on here. You see them as definitely a little bit guarded. This person could have Sagittarius somewhere in their big three. Some of you are dealing with Capricorn energy. We have Gemini coming through here. 5 of Wands is how they're seeing themselves. First decan of Leo. So they're like really spicy. Some of them feel like they're fighting people off of them, or they're dealing with a whole bunch of different conflicting people or elements or disagreements, strife, tension, competition. They're very busy, whoever this is. It's like they're trying to fight things off, and they're very focused on their finances or their home or their security. What do they got going on in their feelings? Whoa. So this person's very like, either they're hasty, they're very talkative, or they're running away from you, or they're just very much in their head. They're very focused on they're very action oriented right now, or they're doing too much running around to really feel their feelings. What do we got going on between you? For 6 of Swords, so there is a leaving behind, a sort of somber energy. There's a transition here. It could also be distance, travel. But there's definitely this energy of needing to leave something behind. Move on from it. Yeah, completions. The world. Some of you are graduating from certain things or people here. And then we have 4 of Wands reverse. And it seems like something new is kind of in flux. It's in transition. There's a lot of imbalance, though, and haste here. Some of you are dealing with a literal Sagittarius energy, or you have Sagittarius somewhere. in your chart. Let's see what your next move is in this situation, Leo. Whoa, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups just flew out. You could be like hanging out with friends or having a party, gathering, get together, or you feel surrounded by loved ones. Some of you have something to celebrate. Let's see what your next move is, Leo. Oh, the Tower. I didn't see that. So there's like sudden change, a revelation, maybe some upheaval or a shock or a surprise you have coming towards you this weekend or something. Whoa, what's this person's next move towards you? Oh, Queen of Pentacles reversed. This person is so domestic and like holed up in their little shack here. Their little bam-damly. Their little hole. Their little hidey hole. They're very insular. Some of them are dealing with way too much. They have like a lot going on at work and at home. Like imbalance between work commitments and family commitments. So they're just really focused on self-nurturing in their next move. Some of them are just mistrustful of others. You do kind of see them as mistrustful of people. Let me clarify your next move because you're just like, okay. What's the explosion all about? Why is this, what is the Tower? Oh, the Star reverse. Some of you are discouraged or you lack faith. Or there's something that needs to be healed. What the hell is that? That's the Star energy and the Queen of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Something may... I don't know. Let me clarify your feelings. There could be more than one person involved here. You do have the Lovers reverse in your feelings. Oh, thank you, Terry Peterson. Thank you. You're so sweet. Yeah, I've never used the super chats on here, but that's what the super chat button is. I also have a Cash App as well. You're so sweet. Thank you. Let's clarify your feelings, Leo. You feel blocked in regards to something here. Some of you are resistant to change, or you feel like you're processing a lot of bad luck, negative external forces that are kind of out of your control, or a cycle that hasn't ended yet. Some of you, there's long distance here, and that's a blockage with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a card of Jupiter. You could feel also that literally you and someone could have different values, different priorities, maybe even different beliefs. I don't know. Let me clarify this person's feelings towards you. The Moon reverse. So someone here is trying to release fear, unhappiness, and confusion in their life. Oh, my Cash App is, I haven't opened that in like a minute. I should probably post that somewhere, like on here. It is... What is my name on there? I'm pretty sure it's just my name. Yeah, it's Amalia Willard with the money symbol. You just put the money symbol and then Amalia Willard. That's AMYLAA WILLARD, and the A and the W are capitalized. But yeah, that's just my name, and then with the money sign, the handle, the Cash App handle. Thank you, Terry. That's really sweet of you. All right, what is this person feeling towards? Okay, the Sun. So this person, that's a Leo energy. You're definitely in somebody's feelings. Some of them are this person could be very self-focused, self-possessed. Whoever this is, they're very creative. Busy little nerd energy as well. Whoever this is, I just saw the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Let me clarify. Some of them want to get to the bottom of something. They're definitely feeling warm towards you. They're feeling very positive. They're also really focused on getting their vitality back and releasing like any sort of demoralizing influences that have kept them down. And they're excited to do it. Let me clarify their next move towards you. Oh, this person is very isolated. Whoever this is, they're very withdrawn, isolated. Some of them even feel alienated from others for some reason. This is a Virgo energy. This person could work a lot, or they're just, oh, it's almost like they're real busy energy. They're very emotionally repressed, whoever this is. They're very emotionally repressed. Let me clarify how you see them. You see them as very difficult to get to know. How are you viewing this person? The Strength card. So it's Leo. You see yourself in this person a little bit here, is what I'm seeing. You could be dealing with other Leos. You see this person is very strong, very wise, with a lot of self-control, compassion, wisdom. You feel like this person, whoever this is, you feel like they're very mature, but that you feel like they're very guarded, like they have a wall up around them. Let me clarify your, how you say, whoa, the Ten of Cups. You feel like this person could be your Ten of Cups. Some of you feel like they're married. Others of you feel like you really want to align with this person, or you see this person and you're like, you see yourself in them for some reason. Like there's parts of this person that they remind you of yourself. Let me clarify how they're seeing you. Seven of Cups reverse. Some of them see you as like really free, but kind of slightly a little bit tempted. Maybe having made a statement or a decision or come to a wise choice, but they see you as kind of still open to being like misled or tempted along the way. But they do see you as very innocent and very free and well-meaning. And the Hierophant reverse. Some of them see you as kind of questioning your belief systems, changing your belief systems, or changing traditions in your life. Or they just see you as straight up non-committal, or they just, I don't know. This is Taurus energy. Let me clarify your feelings towards this person. You're hesitant to give more to this situation. Some of you feel like you lost an opportunity. Or you're worried about losing an opportunity. Some of you are bored in this situation. Knight of Pentacles reversed, like you're bored, or you're feeling kind of stuck or lazy. Or you're dragging your butt for some reason. Or you're stubborn. You're standing on some kind of like, you're like not budging on an issue. Oh, well, yeah, that's King of Pentacles reverse. I don't know, this could be vice. This could be micromanaging a situation, or you're just really focused on pleasing yourself. Maybe you don't feel like you have, I don't know, what is this? Some of you are pulling your energy away from certain people. Let me clarify why you see yourself as the Devil reverse. You're still, okay, so you do see yourself as trying to wrench free from a toxic or dysfunctional relationship, or mindset or activity or like social circle. I don't know, but you're still kind of stuck. You're in doing that, you're feeling a little bit aimless. It's almost like this, it's like the energy of somebody that's like trying to quit like some kind of like addiction or something, but they haven't replaced it with anything yet. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of a key to like any sort of reform, is like, it's not necessarily just telling yourself like, no. It's about replacing that activity with something different, new, or positive. Let me clarify this. The Hanged Man. So you're really, really questioning your philosophy, your faith. This is very spiritual. You are making some sacrifices here. And you're dramatically shifting your perspective on life, on certain people, on certain situations. Neptune energy. Letting go. Release, sacrifice. Let me clarify your feelings towards this person. You're healing. You're releasing a lot of pain. You're trying to be optimistic and get in touch with a space of forgiveness in your heart. Why is the Two of Cups reverse the energy you're bringing with the Ace of Cups reverse over here? All right, Four of Pentacles. You're real attached to something or someone. Maybe something coming together in a certain way, in a particular way, or you're very self-protective. You're wanting stability. You're really focused on stabilizing your situation. You could also be protective of yourself. Whoa, you're real attached to somebody here. Queen of Wands. This is a very hot and spicy individual. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Whew. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups reverse this person is bringing. There's this definite element of maturity, maturing coming through between you and this person, but something's in flux. Either a living situation is in flux, or you guys live in separate homes, you know, or taking things to the next level with another person here is kind of like to be determined, or it's in flux. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups reverse. 10 of Wands reverse. This person is overwhelmed. They feel like they've taken on way too much, or they're really taking on a lot here. They're a little bit burdened. Yeah, they're trying to get over this though. Some of them are trying to accept and let go of certain things, or they're just trying to overcome some not great. Yeah, I do see this person is, they're excited. Someone here is excited. They could be releasing some demoralizing. Why do they see themselves as the Five of Wands? The Three of Pentacles. So they're really motivated to build a bridge with you and work together with you. But some of them feel, it's like they're very excited to build bridges, collaborate. Some of them feel like they're having to fight to work, or fight for a work-home life balance. I don't know what that is. This person is busy. Oh, wow. High Priestess. This person's very wise. It could be very psychic, very intuitive. Some of them are a reader for a living, a psychologist, an astrologist. Like, very quiet, though. They're very wise, though. They have very good intuition, but they're very mysterious. They're trying to use their intuition and suss things out. Some of them are trying to figure out if you guys have differing values, or if you could click in certain ways. Let me clarify this next move. Three of Cups. So they're focused on friendship, fun, creativity, community, or they want to gather with you. What is this? Some of them are wow. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, this person works so much that they feel socially alienated. They work all the time. Some of them are trying to work towards having more of a, like, being able to, like, either date, have a dating life, have a social life, or come together with you. I don't know. Let me clarify your next move. What is the Tower? Ace of Swords. Some of you are having some major cognitive breakthroughs in your next move. Realizations. Whoa, yeah, you're very clear-headed, clear thinking. You're getting some kind of download of truth in your next move. You're trying to be very logical, rational, intelligent. Some of you are distancing yourself from certain people. You're like getting off the fence. Well, let's clarify your feelings. Three of Wands. So you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're trying to get prepared to expand, for a time period of expansion. It seems like you're trying to get into alignment with someone here that you're very either attached to or very keen on. What's this Five of Pentacles reverse? You could be waiting for someone at a distance. What's up? You want to... Oh, wow, Judgment. Some of you have definitely had some wake-up calls, some epiphanies. Others of you want a second chance with someone. I don't know, but I feel like you're just calling your own inner calling. You're answering your own inner call to spirit here. This is definitely a major bounce back. You are about to begin, those of you with Leo rising, you are about to begin a Mars in your 12th house transit. Fortunately, it's not nearly as long, you know, as the one that Cancer rising dealt with. But I mean, that's definitely a good time for shadow work and preparing internally for things. It also can bring to light like the areas in which you need to heal. But yeah, relationships could definitely be coming up as important to get very clear around. They could be definitive defining points, especially considering that Pluto just entered Leo rising's 7th house. Oh, thank you, Terry, for the $10. You're so rad. What's up? What's up, Lottie? Thank you so much, Terry Peterson. Just blessing me up. I love you guys. Alright, what is this person feeling towards you, Leo? Seems like they're really excited, but they're very overwhelmed with other things in their life. They're in a transition here. We do have a leaving behind energy, and something in flux. Maybe a living situation. Some of you, this involves like literally moving in together for some of you, or long distance, or travel, or literally just graduating, maturing. You're lovely, Terry Peterson. You're just wonderful. Thank you. All right, what is this person feeling towards you, Leah? What are they feeling towards you? We have Moon in Aquarius. That was the first card out for Cancer as well. So this person is very independent emotionally. It seems like they're mostly repressing their emotions or disconnecting from their emotions. They seem very harried and very busy. This person is very practical. They're very emotionally independent. But they are real excited. And then we have Mercury and Leo. Yeah, they are excited. For some of you, this person feels like there might be, like, they almost feel spicy for some reason. It's like they're keeping their emotions at bay, but they're interested. It's like they want to figure out how you guys will vibe. Some of them feel like there's other people involved, or there's a conflict of values, and they want to suss it out. They want to make sure that you guys are on the same page, or they want to make sure that they're not being played like a card. Let's clarify this. What else are they feeling towards you? We have Sun in Scorpio. So this person has a lot of deep emotion, but they're just trying to endure things right now. For some reason, they're stuffing a lot down. They could be focused also on merging energies somehow, merging resources, merging energies. Some of them are dealing with a lot in regards to finances, or they're just really focused on, they're very much like, this person has a lot buried. They feel very intensely, but they don't open up very easily. They stuff it down a lot. They're very like emotionally kind of suppressed. Let's get one more. The Sun in Aries. Yeah, this is, you could be dealing with the Aries. Others of you, this person is just very independent. They're very emotionally independent. They keep people, they're just like, get back. They guard their autonomy. They're very self-possessed. With the Sun coming through in their feelings, they are excited. But it's like they're trying to clear space energetically for something here in their life. Let's clarify your feelings. Some of them are unwilling to merge with you in some type of way unless they're absolutely certain. Let's clarify your feelings. This is a real independent person though. You have friendship. This could be a friend of yours, Moon in Cancer. This could be a friend of yours, very literally. And Mars and Leo, you could have a crush on this person, or you're excited about this person, or you want it to be more, or you're feeling like kind of like competitive for some reason. You're feeling spunky and motivated, like fuck yeah. I don't know. There could be competition here though as well, or there's a need to leave behind maybe a third element or person. I don't know. Let's get one more. And Lust. Wow, Venus and Aries. So that card corresponds to the Four of Wands in the tarot. So Venus and Aries. Some of you really, that's what's between you here in the reverse. So this is in flux. Some of you, there's been a breakdown in communication, and things are just in transition right now between you and someone. It seems like someone's real busy. You feel really excited. Some of you feel like lust and like lusty towards someone here. You feel like they're guarded, though. Like protective of themselves. Or wary. What else are you feeling towards this person? Romance, Venus and Taurus. You're like ready to get down. You're feeling some type of way towards someone here. But you're also kind of like willing to go slow. Take things slow. Enjoy the... But you're also like in a hurry a little bit too. Like you're a little bit... You're excited. So Venus and Taurus, that's a very sensual energy. Let's clarify your next mood. Excitement. Yeah, you're real excited. You want to talk to this person. You want to like see things happen. You're very communicative. You want to talk to someone and get clear, or like start just get discussions mobilized here. Why is this person, I just feel like this person is very busy a lot, and to the point where they're kind of alienated almost. Let me clarify their next move. Yeah, restless. Some of them are restless with their situation. You guys both have Mercury in your next move. Mercury in Aries and Mercury in Gemini. You both are, what I'm seeing is a conversation is about to happen, or you guys will talk about things. Let's clarify this. This person is restless, and Sun in Pisces. They're very private. They're very quiet. This person has a lot of reserve, and they don't let a lot out to adjust to anybody. Some of them are not used to opening up to people like this, or this is a very deep person. I can tell you that. They're very deep. Even though they're real practical, they're very deep. They're very independent and self-possessed, but it's because they're actually, there's a lot of sensitivity here is what I'm seeing. Let me clarify this. Yeah, Moon in Sagittarius. So they're trying to be optimistic. There could be distance here, or talks of travel involved, or philosophy. Some of them are wondering whether, I don't know. Let me clarify your next move. Sun in Capricorn. You're ready to get down to business. Get down to the business. Sun in Capricorn. You're wanting to like talk facts, brass tacks. And yeah, you're ready to get going. Mars and Aries. You're like, let's get down to the business. Damn, Leo. You're all business. You're kind of a mullet, honestly, in your next move. You're like business in the front, party in the back. Let's clarify this. You're ready to like see some action. Venus in Pisces. Okay. Some of you are like telling this person like, I'll do whatever it takes to get on the same page here. This is very spiritual. You're not like, I'm not saying, you're not cucked or anything like that. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing a very spiritual energy coming through here, but it's very matter of fact as well. It's like you're willing to sort of let certain things go here in order to make something happen is what I'm seeing. This person is like not either trusting. Let me clarify this. Yeah, Mercury and someone here is tempted. Mercury and Libra. I don't know. And then we got Saturn and Taurus. It's like they're not sure of themselves. Let's get you romance angels. Definitely certain things being left behind. Alright, what do we have for Leo? Messages for Leo, all placements. What do we have for you? We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. It seems like that's what you're doing. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, you're feeling pretty lit up about this. You're like giving me White Knight vibes in your next move, even though like I don't know what this is. Some of you are just feeling a little bit discouraged, either because I don't know why the tower is there. There's a lack of faith here, or something needs to heal, or you're just, don't trip yourself out. You're about to, those of you with Leo rising, you're about to begin a Mars in the 12th house transit. If something takes some time, it's okay. This is actually a really good time for like Leo rising, particularly for quietly like getting to know another person, or quietly building bridges, or quietly building intimacy, like slowly but surely. It's a Mars in the 12th house transit, so it may not go as, things may not go as quickly or progress as quickly as you might like. All right, let's see, let's get one for this person. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I'm talking to some Leos where this is, somebody here does like want to take things to the next level, but it's in flux right now. Let's get one more. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, it's a matter of time. This person may have been alone for a long time, whoever this is. Or this has been in flux for a while, if this is like, you know, an established type of relationship. But there is some sort of graduation process, something coming to a new level with the World here and the Four of Wands reverse. It's in transition now. All right, let's clarify the mutual. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. There is a lot of... Somebody here is very self-possessed. Some of you really like that about this person. There's a need for that to maintain in both of you, though. You know? And some of you are trying to heal. You could be trying to heal. Because you have Two of Cups reversed. This person has Ace of Cups reversed. So, and this person's coming through very, very independent. So, I don't know, there may be something about this person, their guardedness or whatever, or their self-control, or the fact that they hold back so much, or they're so guarded. You kind of like that, honestly. You're kind of into it, but it maybe gives you a little bit of self-doubt. I don't know. It seems like you're healing, though, because you pulled the Three of Swords reverse in your feelings. In the very least, you could be coming out of conflict. But some of you are kind of like, you're hesitant to give more, or you're stubborn about an issue. I don't know. It was a weird reading. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you got something out of this, Leo. If you did, if this reading helped you at all, definitely smash that like button for me. We're going to keep it moving and move on to Virgo. Thank you, Letty. You're welcome. Let's walk home. Unless you're thanking somebody else. I don't know. Sometimes I can't keep up with the comments. All right, let's move on to Virgo. All right. Mercurial transmissions. What do we got for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising. All placements. Virgo. You and the person most on your mind. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and stellium. You and the person most on your mind. It's so good to be back. I've definitely been super slow on the channel lately, but it's all for good cause. Like, I've really been loving getting my house like feng shuied and organized, doing a lot of deep cleaning. It's been quite a project, and I've been making progress every day. I'm definitely going to use the rest of this weekend, like after I get both of the you and them up, to finish it up, to wrap it up. It might, my little home organization project, it might bleed in a little bit into next week. I don't know. We'll see. But I've been loving it. I'm vibing. It's a lovely spring cleaning vibe. Very new moon. New year energy. Alright. Virgo. Messages for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and stellium. Virgo and the person on their mind. We got the Six of Swords reverse, making itself known. Some of you feel a little bit stuck or having a hard time moving on from something or someone, or there's a stuck energy coming through. Let's see. Just for Virgo and the person on their mind. All right. Virgo. Two of Pentacles. So you could be really busy trying to get your balance here. You could feel a little bit on the fence about something, or you're just very, very busy, or someone you're dealing with is really, really busy. And scared. Scared Bob. So guarded. Somebody here could have a wall up. They're very... You could feel like your faith is being tested as well, or something's requiring courage and resilience, or you're dealing with someone that's very self-protective or just walled off, like very defensive. And then we have the tiny cup. Okay, so very sensitive energy. This could be something new, or you're keeping your ear to the ground. You're very tuned. You could be very tuned into synchronicity. This could also be a message from someone, maybe a water sign of significance. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but this is new energy. It's very sensitive, very intuitive. Oh, stubborn. Knight of Pentacles reverse under that. So something is just like not budged. Maybe somebody stopped nurturing a situation or hasn't been. So someone here could be kind of waiting for a response, or, you know, tuning into synchronicities, waiting to be engaged here. What's your energy here? You're trying to manifest something or someone. Some of you are literally focused on like magic, you know, like making something happen. The power of words. Abracadabra. Mercury. This is your ruling planet. So definitely powerful energy you're coming in with right away here. You could be focused on communications. What's on your mind? Oh, a sadness. So a dream. Feeling like you got your dreams crushed. Seven of Cups reverse. Some of you, like, you know exactly what you want, or you've made some wise choices, some wise decisions. But you're still kind of feeling tempted, or it's like you're trying to see reality. You're trying to see the reality of a situation. It may be difficult for some of you. I mean, Saturn has just entered your 7th house of partnerships for those of you with the Virgo rising. And that has been a bit of a reality check vibe for some of you. You know, how are you being seen? Real excited. Someone here sees you as very, very cute. Real cute. Cute as a button. Enthusiastic. Free-spirited, eager to explore, kind of flirtatious, very creative, kind of party boy energy. How are you seeing yourself? 5 of Wands. You're feeling kind of spicy in this situation. Some of you are feeling like you're in a disagreement, or you feel like you're in a competition, or there's strife or conflict, or too many people competing for the same thing or the same person. I don't know. You just feel kind of spicy, like you have to fight to be heard. Or to be seen. What do we got in your feelings? 7 of Swords. So, wow, you've got something up your sleeve. Some of you are like trying to get away with something, or you're playing some kind of strategy here. Or you're worried you're being deceived, or you're like trying to avoid somebody. We're going to have to clarify that. That's Moon in Aquarius energy. Some of you have just detached. Others of you feel like you have to have some kind of strategy. We have 2 sevens coming through in your energy. It's interesting. The person on your mind is showing up as the Ace of Wands reverse. On their mind, the 8 of Swords reverse. So they're kind of hot and cold. Some of them have been dealing with delays, maybe a lack of motivation, or they've been feeling weighed down by things. They seem to be breaking free from something or someone here. 8 of Swords reverse. Some of them want to set themselves free from feeling like a victim, or feeling trapped, or from a lack of passion or movement or delays. Some of them are trying to release things and be open to different perspectives or different ways of doing things. Energy they're bringing, 6 of Pentacles reverse. So either they feel like this is a one-sided situation, or they feel ripped off, or they feel like they ripped you off. How do you see them? 4 of Wands reverse. All right, so you feel like there's been a breakdown in communications, or like there's something inherently unstable about taking things to the next level with this person, or like it's in flux, it's in transition. How do they see themselves? The Page of Pentacles. So they're kind of nerdy. They're focused on reading books. They're focused on like trying to improve their skill level. They're just nerding around maybe on little projects here and there domestically, or reading, writing, studying. They're genuine, but they're very friend vibes. This is like they see themselves as friendly in their feelings towards you. The Two of Swords reversed. So they feel like their hand is being forced here for some reason. They've like felt like they've had to be forced to make a decision. Some of them are dealing with information overload right now as well. What do we got going on between you? Ace of Cups reversed. So a lot of repressed or blocked emotions. Maybe one-sided love. Stalking, not talking. So a lot of talking but not, or a lot of stalking but not talking. Like all talk and no action. And then the Lover's reverse. So there's something in the way here. Maybe a person, maybe a conflict of values. There is a desire here for you to, like, someone sees you as wanting to communicate with them. They do see you as very cute. They see themselves as your friend or as a homie, or they're trying to focus on fixing something, getting their home or their family more established. I don't know. Let's see what your next move is. Looks like you've got something up your sleeve. It's almost like this vibe of like, this ain't over yet. Like you're seeing yourself as very full of like piss and vinegar, full of spunk, full of spice. And you've got the Seven of Swords in your feelings. So you're kind of like, either I'll just go around, or you've got some kind of strategy, or you're just trying to detach from your emotions. I don't know. What is your next move? Strength. You're trying to get your strength back and hold back. You could be trying to be patient and in control of yourself, which is an excellent vibe. That's a Leo energy. So you're focused on self-control, holding back, self-restraint. What is this person's next move? Two of Pentacles. They're just real busy. They're really busy. They're just in transition from one situation to another, or they're focused on time management, getting their priorities right. Let me clarify this. Two of Pentacles. They could be on the fence, so they're, yeah. This person's real domestic. Whoever this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This person's real domestic. They're very focused on their home, their family, their security, their health, their wealth, their finances. They're very busy. Some of them are they're transitioning towards more stability in their life. Why do they have the Two of Swords reversed in their feelings? The Three of Pentacles. So they felt forced to make some kind of decision here in order to focus on teamwork and stable foundations. Some of them feel forced to just friend zone you. Others of them are very focused on work. What are they feeling? Yeah, they feel forced. Eight of Cups. They felt forced to walk away from you for some reason. For whoever this is for. Why do they see you as the Page of Wands? They see you as alienated from them, but wanting to communicate, trying to communicate. Hermit reverse. They do see you as your own card. Some of them see you as like lonely, isolated, and withdrawn, but very cute. Like wanting to communicate, but what is this? Yeah, wow. So they are seeing you. They see you as, some of them see you as wanting their attention. Others of them are like admiring you. They're like seeing you and admiring you. How are you seeing this person? As your wish fulfillment. Some of you feel like this person is happy on their own. And wow, the Emperor. You feel like this person is like kind of impervious to your influence, or impervious in general, just a brick wall, total boss daddy energy. You see this person as very in command of their foundations, their world. You could be dealing with an Aries of significance. Doesn't have to be sun, moon, or rising. What are you feeling towards this person? Why is the Seven of Swords here? The moon, you're up to something here. Some of you are like in a lot of confusion about love or about this person. Some of you are also hiding your feelings, or you're in like your emotions, your unconscious is driving you. The shadow, your shadow. It's like you're shadow boxing here, or you're after something or someone that you feel like is real slippery or intangible. What are you feeling towards this person? It's like you're drawn in by somebody while also being afraid of them. This is Pisces energy. That's your 7th house. Yeah, wow. 2 of Cups, right as I said, 7th house. This is uncanny. This is unreal. You feel like somebody here is your person, but either there's something private or secret about this, or there's something you're trying to come to reality about a person or about what's real. Some of you feel like you're having you're worried about having reality checks in a situation. I don't know. You could be having to resist temptation as well. I don't know. Because we have the Strength card here. Why do you see yourself as a 5 of Wands? Some of you, this is a child or someone younger than you. What's the 5 of Wands? The page, another page. You could be dealing with kids. Some of you feel at odds with kids if you have them. Others of you, you feel like you want to talk to somebody, or you want to talk to someone. Some of you want to apologize to somebody. Others of you, there's a competition here. You could feel out in the cold with someone. 5 of Pentacles, High Priestess. Some of you want to reach out to somebody, but you're feeling like either... That's weird. You either feel like there's a direct misalignment of values between you and this person, or you feel like this person is direct competition to you. What is the Page of Pentacles? Why does this person see themselves as the Page of Pentacles? 6 of Swords. They've like moved on from this. Some of them felt kind of sad about having to just like move on or be just your friend. Others of them, they're traveling. Why is the 6 of Pentacles reverse what they're bringing here? Yeah, they've dropped this. Some of them felt this person could be real overwhelmed. Like they felt like they've taken on too much, or like reciprocating this or is too much of a burden. I don't know. Let me clarify your next move. Judgment. Okay, wow. So you're having some major wake-up calls, epiphanies. This is Pluto energy. Let me clarify. This is Pluto. Wow. A Virgo rising. Pluto just moved into your... it's your 6th house, right? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Some of you want to be single, or you're 9 of Pentacles. Others of you... You know that, what is that? Whoa, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. That's weird. Let me clarify this person's next move. Somebody here's nervous, or they're restless, or they're real independent, and they're squirrely. They're guarded. I just saw the 4 of Pentacles. Very guarded energy. And 3 of Swords reverse. They're trying to release any sort of pain and be in a space of forgiveness inside of them. This is weird, guys. Sorry, I keep dropping these cards. It seems like it's like they feel forced to walk away for some reason. Why is there's like a disunity, sadness, or one-sided love, emotional repression, and a lot of stalking, not talking on somebody's part. Some of you want to talk to someone, but you're like either there's something secretive about this, or why is the Magician here as what you're showing up as? You're tormented by this. Some of you are like tripping out over communications, like late at night. You're like up late at night watching somebody, or like wanting to talk to someone. Why is the 10 of Cups reverse on your mind? 8 of Pentacles reverse. This is like anxiety. This is perfectionism. You're going to hold back a lot. Some of you are holding back either because someone's left you out in the cold, and you know you have to hold back because it'll just make you feel like not good enough. It'll impact your self-worth. So you're holding back. Others of you, I don't know, you're just trying to control yourself for some reason. Let me clarify how you view this person. You see this person as really kind of like all business, just very detached, like a Roomba, like a total robot, unsentimental, detached, highly intelligent. You really respect this person's intelligence, whoever this is, or you just feel like they're hella cold, like a total ice daddy. I don't know. What is this? Oh, wow. The High Priestess. Some of you feel like this person is like an occultist, an esotericist, like brilliant, really tuned into spirit, psychic. You feel like this person's a brick wall, like psychic, very mysterious, quiet person. It's like you feel that they've detached. Others of you, this person is like a psychologist or like they're a seer or an astrologer or a reader or something. You just feel like they're really smart, really wise. Some of you, this is an advisor. Let me clarify this. They felt forced to walk away, whoever this is. What are you trying to manifest? Some of you are trying to like crush somebody's dreams. I don't know who this is for. What the fuck? Are you like, is this psychic warfare? What is this? I don't really, this is weird. Let me clarify this part, your feelings. Damn, that's not for everybody. You're like stubborn. Some of you are bored. That is not going to be for everybody. Like, that was a weird one. What is, some of you want to reach out to someone? You want to go towards someone here. I don't know. You're all wound up. Let me clarify this person's next move towards you. For a couple. They're like rejecting, or they're kind of like, meh. Yeah. I don't know. Some of you guys, you guys have gone through it. Like, so, I mean, I get it. Like, if you guys were like feeling some type of way towards someone, like with a little voodoo doll or something, like, damn. Like, some of you, that's not going to be all of your messages. Okay, that's not everyone's messages. We're just kidding. We're just playing. But some of you, that's like, it's literal. I mean, you guys just completed you just had a new moon in your 8th house. That's heavy. You know, that's like do or die. That's like, I'm gonna fuck you or I'm gonna kill you. You know, it's like shadow work. It's heavy shadow work. It's a water house. So, yeah. Some of you are bored. You want more excitement. It's like you're trying to control yourself in your next move is what I'm seeing. You've got all this passion, but you're trying to rein it in. You're trying to control yourself or direct it wisely. Let me clarify this person's feelings towards you. Why did they feel forced to walk away? I don't understand. Mars in Cancer is what flipped out. So there was a quarrel. This card is called Quarrel. You and them were not on the same page, apparently, about something. Or there was a family situation that put them at odds with you, or something like you guys were emotionally at odds. For some reason, maybe organization, Mercury and Capricorn. Is a work situation? Like, what is this? God. You see this person is super cold and just like a robot. Very detached, but you also feel like they're really, like they know more than they're saying. Some of you actually feel like this person's kept a lot from you. Okay? And it's like you're trying to stay two steps ahead of the game. I just saw Mars in Libra. So this person has had to make a decision. We do have the Lovers reversed between you. It's like what I'm seeing is Ace of Wands reverse, 8 of Swords reverse. Somebody has broken free from something that either they lacked passion with or that was hot and cold or off and on or just not going anywhere. Let me clarify their feelings one more time. Moon in Aquarius, independence. The last 3 signs that I read for, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, the person that all those signs were dealing with pulled this in their feelings. Moon in Aquarius. That's so, they're matching you. So you're trying to match this person. That's how I get it. Yeah, because Seven of Swords in the tarot corresponds to Moon in Aquarius. And that's what you pulled. It's like, you're matching this person, but you're low key, like you're tripping out too. Like you're in your feelings about this. Some of you, this has caused you despair, depression, discouragement, and also boredom, stagnancy, and just a lot of anxiety and a feeling like you're literally getting your dreams crushed for some of you. And I mean, Virgo rising, you just had Saturn enter your 7th house. So because Neptune was the only other, planet that was there. Well, we had a whole ass stellium in Pisces, when Saturn entered. But now it's Aries season. It's like, yeah, there can be for most of you though, you guys are so pragmatic and down to earth as it is. But when it comes to love, it can be hard, and some of you, you're kind of craving like reality checks a little bit now because this is uncomfortable. Let me clarify your feelings towards this person. Some of you feel like you're worried somebody's sneaking, or yeah, Sun and Aries. You're putting yourself first is what I'm seeing, especially in your next move. You're like, I don't like how this is making me feel. You're having some kind of epiphany, wake up call, download. You're answering your own inner calling. It's taking self-control and self-discipline to do this, but you know that if you don't hold back or rein yourself in, it only leads to like low self-esteem or an impoverished sense of self-worth. It's out of self-respect and self-dignity that I see you holding back here. Let me clarify your feelings towards this person. So Sun in Aries, Mercury in Cancer. So you have pulled your energy back, but you're still trying to use your intuition to figure this person out. But some of you have put your security, and maybe your mind is on a family or home or living situation, or just your security in general. But something has caused you to have to figure somebody out. Yeah, wow, Mercury and Scorpio. So you've been pretty fixated on something here. It's like somebody has become like a Rubik's Cube to you, or like it's like you're trying to figure them out. They're just really detached, and you're like trying to figure out like what they're hiding. Some of you are sneaking. The reason the 7 of Swords here is because you're low key trying to like find, like get info on this person. I don't know, you're like hiring private investigators, or you're like waiting until they go to sleep and you're rifling through their phone. I don't know. I don't know, Virgo. You are very curious, though, and fixated on... You are into somebody here. Moon and Leo. Some of you are also trying to connect to... There's something here that maybe has got you feeling a little bit competitive. Moon and Leo. Kind of lit up. I mean, you're seeing yourself as very spicy. Like, there's there's competition, like, what do you... Why are you so, cold? Like, why are you so detached, Like, they're cold as shit. And you're, trying to figure out why. Bruh. Don't even... It's like... Listen. When you deal with people that make you feel like that, they're not even worth the time to figure out... to put the puzzle together. It's like, that's not even worth your time. It's like a double diss to also throw yourself under a bus to even waste time trying to solve them, like a Nancy Drew, novel. Let me clarify your feelings. You really want this person. Some of you feel like this person's real elusive, very mysterious, very quiet, and you're into it. I get it though, Virgo rising, especially, you could be prone to really developing crushes on people that are just unattainable. It works out. It gives you the independence that you low key crave. While also being kind of mysterious and slippery and unobtainable. The opposite of everything that Virgo is. You guys are so practical and meticulous, and you show up when you say you're going to show. You're on time, you're punctual, all of that. And this isn't just to say like all sun sign Virgos are like that. No, I'm talking about Virgo heavy people. You know, people heavy on the Virgo, you know, like especially people with Virgo rising, you know, your whole chart is set up to where, yeah, Pisces is your descendant. Pisces is your partnership sector. So we tend to be attracted towards people that are kind of antithetical, you know, or who have the complete opposite sign, you know, like Virgo rising, a lot of people, like people out there with like Pisces stellium and stuff, like that's all gonna fall into your 7th house. So you're gonna be real prone to like Piscean heavy personalities or people that have those kinds of traits, you know. Let me clarify your feeling in your next move, because it seems like you're having some breakthroughs, some wake up calls. Mercury in Pisces. You really the quietness here. Some of you are inspired. You're trying to get your inspiration back. And the moon in Pisces, we're pulling Pisces energy here. As I just finished talking about that. You can't make this shit up. Let's get one more. And the sun in Pisces. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is all your 7th house. Virgo rising, this is all your 7th house. So the quietness, it's like the silence is deafening, but you know that you've got to hold back, because if you just keep trying to get this person's attention, it's not going to make you feel good. Let me clarify. This is unreal. So you just pulled a whole stellium in Pisces, right as I just got finished talking about that being your 7th house and how, yeah, like it makes you drawn to people like with those traits or who have a lot of planets in that, like, all right. And we got Jupiter in Aries. Okay, there we go. So it's Aries season now. It's getting real. That's your 8th house. It's getting make or break. The no wonder judgment is here. This is associated with Pluto. Wake up calls, epiphanies. Like, it's time to put yourself first. It's time for you. It's you time. It's left you feeling spicy, though. We have Mars and Leo here at the bottom of the deck. He's like, I'm the one. You know, with this strength card here, more Leo energy. Some of you are just very into, like, you're getting into mysticism in your next move. You're very much tuned into, like, wanting to learn more about the hidden realms, the esoteric, spirituality, astrology, psychology. A lot of self-control coming through as well, which I like to see. This is the internal locus of control. Because, yeah, you can't control other people. All right, let's get you... This person's real independent, whoever they are. They're real busy as well. Some of them, they're just really focused on their domestic situation, their health, their wealth, their finances. They're scrambly, they're nervous, they're biting their tongue. They're trying to get organized at home or in their work life. All right, let's get you... Weird. Let's get you, Alright, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Whether this is an ex or some unobtainable mofo. We got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. At the bottom of the deck as this is coming out, that's having Neptune and Saturn in your 7th house for you, isn't it? Neptune's like, come on in, the water's fine. And Saturn's like, I don't know, this person hasn't texted you back in like 4 weeks. I don't know, I'm just... Alright, let's get you one more. Basically, the first one out is there's a need to release something or someone. Yeah, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you may have math with a person here, which is what makes it difficult. You could have serious math with someone. And so it's not like it's easy to let go of. Yes, this is your soulmate. Fuck. Alright, let's get one for this person. Others of you, you've got to release somebody in order to go after somebody else, okay? And that's why all this Seven of Swords shit came through for you. So take it as it resonates. We have worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. And what else? We have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay. So somebody here looks like they're getting prepared for something, like they're fixing up their house, or they're doing something, working hard on something. I don't know. Let's clarify the mutual energy. What's going on between Virgo and that? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So someone here has a choice. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, that's the weirdness of having both Neptune, you know, the Lord of delusions and illusions, and then Saturn, Lord of reality checks, both in your seventh house, Virgo rising. So stay positive, but just don't let anything unhinge your inner sense of locus of control, your inner sense of self-worth. Let's clarify. Let's get you one more, Virgo. This was really weird. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So after a very intense new moon in your do or die, all or nothing, like 8th house for those of you with Virgo rising, like maybe it's time to take things a little more lightly. Take yourself less serious. Take everything like way less serious. It seems like that's what you're trying to do. You seem to be endeavoring towards like trying to lighten up a little bit with this Mercury in Scorpio, with the moon in Leo. I mean, that's pretty like heavy energy, you know, like it's heavy on the dramatics. Those kinds of intense like 5th house, 8th house, you know, type of energies. It's very intense. So maybe just taking the whole thing like less serious, or dialing down the seriousness and just reconnecting with your inner child, you know. And then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So definitely keep in touch with this magician energy. Your words, you know. And we have free yourself at the bottom of the deck. It's time to take back control of your life. So that's pretty empowering. I like that. Yeah, don't take things personal. Exactly. Yeah. But don't let this get you down or leave you feeling cynical or disillusioned, or, you know, sell yourself short either. So it is that's some delicate magic. I see you doing it in your next move, vibrationally, particularly. A lot of strong energy coming through. A lot of personal strength. I feel like you are being admired, even though some of you, this person knows that they're alienating you and they're admiring how you're handling it. So that's a weird message, but that's what I'm seeing for some of you. Others of you, this person just sees you as like struggling in vain to get their attention somehow. So I don't know. They're real aloof in their feelings, whoever this is. Let's get one more for their feelings. What is this person feeling towards Virgo? We got Moon in Virgo. Just flew out. This person seems to be like real busy and focused on organizing. What is the 8 of Swords reverse on their mind? Why is that here? Mercury in Leo. So they're breaking free from what they felt to be a lot of drama. Any sort of drama or competitiveness, or anything that kind of sort of like was too heavy and like weighed them down. Yeah, Sun in Sagittarius. This person wants to like feel very free, very buoyant, very light, very free. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. I don't know. Let me clarify this person's feelings towards you one more time. We have Sun in Cancer. Someone here is very focused on their home, their family, their security, their safety. And then we have, yeah, in their next move, Jupiter in Capricorn. So I don't know. I don't know. And Saturn in Aquarius. So this person is very weird, very controlled. And they're Venus in Cancer. They're just focused on their home, their hearth, their family. They're very insular. They're very clannish and kind of close. They're very busy as well. They're busy at home or at work or something here. Yeah, that's weird. They're stubborn. We got Mars and Taurus at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I hope you got something out of this. You know, if these readings help you at all, definitely smash that like button. I love you all huge. I'm going to timestamp this bad boy, and I will be back. It's going to be a late night for me, but I'll be back with part 2 in a little while. I'll probably take like a little break, and I'll catch you guys in part 2. So thanks for hanging out with me. I love you all huge. I'll see you in the next one.